Break it down. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, come on. Break it down. One time. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, come on. Break it down. Break it down. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, come on. Break it down. One time. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, come on. Break it down. Yeah, break it down. Yeah, come on. Break it down. Break it down. Break it down.
Yo, yo, what's good? Talk to me, people, what's happening? What's going on, people? What's happening? Can you hear me? What's the volume like? Talk to me. Sounds good, yeah? Cool. Alright, cool. Music, yeah, let me kill the music, hold on. Alright, cool. Spit you a bar, bruv. James. The Chunda, what's good? I know. Yeah, today has been an interesting day. Yeah, there's a lot been happening today. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people... Well, look, the thing is, we sort of anticipated this. Yeah? Go back in last night's stream. You see, they moved price in such a way where they know Friday's around the corner, but Friday is effectively, well, it's Good Friday in the UK, so there are markets that are closed. Okay? So market makers are going to move price in such a way where they try and get a little bit more liquidity and bring it back into the zone because they want to prepare for the weekend. All right? And that's where, unfortunately, a lot of people are going to get squashed. My advice to you is to not trade this weekend. Volume's going to be light. Yeah, people are just going to be so excited to trade the weekend. It's a long weekend. You know, you're going to get the guy that's been working all week and he's got a little bit of time for himself. He's going to want to trade the weekends. Yeah, people are losing mad money in the weekend, guys. Don't do it. You know, save the capital for Sunday night. Sunday come Monday, and Monday's a bank holiday as well. So really, it's no trading for anybody. But that's, you know, that's my opinion. Who am I? Don't have to listen to me. Yeah, there was a bit of a discussion in the Discord today, and guys, look, the Discord seems like it's a little bit chaotic. The only reason being is because we're trying to stop people from getting scammed. You know, people being approached, asking for money, asking for Bitcoin addresses, you name it. Like, you know, it's a bit tedious that what you have to do to get into the Discord. Well, it's either that or you're going to get spammed out with all these bots and all that chaos as well. So, you know, blessing and a curse at the same time. All right, then. Let's get straight to this stuff, man. Let's get straight to it. Okay? Firstly, is everyone all good tonight? Do you think that stock hunt earlier in Ether showed they are done with their shorts from 1800? I mean, yeah, I'm just looking at your comments. Everyone's all good, yeah? 3 trades with 100x. Boy, man, you're crazy. I'm good. Amazing stats. What's happening, bro? How you doing, brother? Yeah, man. 7 trades, 1 loss. Happy days. Rodrigo, how you doing? I'm all good, Francesco, sorry. Alright, cool, we ready to go. Alright, and cool, let's go. We must be getting close to that 1 mil. Definitely. 5 trades, 5 wins, man. So the next question is, how many people got paid today? That's the question. How many people even took trades on what was going on today? I'm good, UK Ghost, I'm all good. You shorted the dump. Well done, man. Well done. Yeah, hit 1s if you took the trade and you were profitable. Press 2 if you took the trade and you lost. Responsibility, let's admit it. Let's go. No, don't worry about what money you made. Just tell me if you hit a good percentage, you won a trade or you lost a trade. Simple. And it's okay if you didn't trade. That's still a position. When your money's not doing anything, it's doing something. Sitting in cash. All right, so 1, 2s, plenty of 1s and 2s. Okay, cool. Took the 2 o'clock 3 pins to the low, rode it up. Happy days, MLG, sorry. All right, cool. All right, we've got a lot of work to discuss right here, guys. Okay. There's a lot that needs to be discussed because a lot of people are kind of confused. There are people that are trying to ask questions. A lot of people are trying to create static patterns. Remember, there's always a variation on these patterns. Market makers can do whatever they see fit. Right? Unfortunately, I can't tell you when to buy and when to exit. I will give you everything. I'll give you 90% of the information. Because granted, you come to a chart, you don't know where you're going. Like everybody here watching the price rise, up, down, this range movement. All right? Many people got stunk out of this. Yeah? Even if we do this, look. 15-minute Ethereum chart. Watch this. Let's take the high and the low. All right? Let's consider from... They would have drawn from there. That high up there. Happy days. All right, cool. Because it's market maker hour. That's why. This is where they align the spread. It's the dead zone. Look, the thing is, right, with a financial advice, if I tell you where to enter or where to exit, all right, you're effectively giving me the responsibility of your cash, all right? So the onus is on me, all right? Now, if one person loses, 2, 3, 50, usually there's 1,000 people in this stream. I'd say about 80% of you will probably take the trade. Well, how long is this channel going to last if that trade goes against us? Yeah? Because we can make winning trades. We can call out projections. I mean, look, Ethereum hit the projection 1946. Ethereum hit the projection zone right here. Look, she tapped that zone. Bitcoin did exactly just that. Right there. We just extend the box a little bit. It tapped the zone. Pulled price all the way back up. All right? But unfortunately, if I were to tell you to make trades on that basis, if you won or even if you lost, you know, it puts people in a bit of a tricky situation. And I ain't going to do that, guys. I'll give you 90% of the information because that 90% is enough. All right? Granted, that 90% information is stuff that you will not be aware of. All right? So the majority of the work is done for you without telling you an entry or an exit. The rest is on you guys. Take what you get from this information and make your own decision. At the end of the day, do you want me to just keep giving you the signals? Or would you rather do it yourself? Do you want to be sitting in these streams for 3 hours a night? No, you don't. You want to understand this. That's why you're here. You want to understand how to understand making these trades and trying to work out what the market maker's going to do. Remember, we're operating in uncertainty, and it's a bit of a, you can become a victim of your, not, how can I put it to you? The positives and the negatives of this whole thing. Granted, I put out a projection, 8 times out of 10 it plays out, 9 times out of 10 it plays out. All right, so then there is this expectation. All right, there's this expectation. Every time I say something about a zone, it's expected to be hit. I mean, granted, it does get hit, but that's because of my experience at looking at these charts all the time. To you, you think, oh my God, that is unbelievable. But when you get proficient in the system, you'll understand that it really is simple. However, every decision that I make, when I make a decision based on what I'm looking at it from a point of view where I say, yes, Ethereum is now, or Bitcoin is holding a zone. She's stuck at the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average on the 15-minute time frame. She ain't going up, she ain't going down. This is what I have in light of where I think price will go. So earlier on, why did I understand that price would come down to this zone? All right, well, firstly, the markets are closed near enough over the weekend. Nothing's going to be happening. All right, market makers need to achieve at least some move today. And if you look, the ADR zone, all right, so if we take the high of the day, all right, to the low of the day on Bitcoin, it was, where are we at? Hold on. Take the high, take the low. All right, Bitcoin zone was 16,197, right? 16,197 pips. That was its average daily range for the day. Yeah? Well, its actual average daily range worked out to be about 29,452. So it's only achieved half the distance. But what do we know about these fast move candles? They're going to come back to the zones. And I was waiting for this stream to tell it to you guys. Bitcoin should recover this whole area here. Why? Because we know market makers build shorts at higher prices. They sucked in everyone here, triggered the shorts because everyone was building shorts in this area. That's how we understood. Look where market makers built shorts down here. Yeah? Sorry, they built longs down here. Everyone was building shorts down here. So market makers activated those shorts, brought price down, and then triggered all the stops all the way back up, built shorts at higher prices. Now look what we're doing. We're sitting in this zone. Look at what she's doing. Right there. All right? Let's look at Ethereum. What's she doing? Ethereum has completely thrown everyone off today. And you know what? If you can't accept that that is something that can happen, this game is not for you. We can never be 100%. Granted, I do say Ethereum could go up, Ethereum could go down. I know where Ethereum is likely to go, but I can't tell you that. All right? As much as I would love to, I can't tell you that. I want you guys to work it out for yourself. Work it out for yourself. If you can replicate my thinking, all right? And if I say something and you say, yo, I thought of that. I did think of that. All right? Happy days, man. You're starting to get it. You know? Ethereum cannot go down, at least not this week. They can do whatever they want, bro. And if you have that sort of mentality that it can't go down or it can't go up, you're fooling yourself, my friend. They can do whatever they want. Did anyone anticipate a move like this? Did anyone anticipate a move like that? No. But this is an example of anything can happen. Anything can happen in this game, and if you accept that then you're not going to be surprised, which means you're not going to be emotional about shit. You're just going to sit back and say, yo, I ain't going to trade that yet. I'm going to wait for the hype to go. This sort of behavior right here is classic non-farm payroll behavior. All right? Non-farm payroll in dollar yen. Whenever the US declares the non-farm payroll results, this is the sort of thing that happens. They spike the low and then they pin the high up. All right? They move price a little bit. I mean, we spoke about it today in the Discord. We said, okay, Ethereum is now preparing, taking out all the shorts, building. They took out all the they took out all the shorts. They triggered the shorts. All right? They built their longs and realized return on them all the way up by taking out all the stops. But they also built shorts at the same time. All right? Now, realistically, where are we? Ethereum hasn't gone anywhere. Neither has Bitcoin. Look, where have they gone? They're still in the same zone as what we were before. Look at yesterday's high and look at yesterday's low. Nothing. So this movement here was the market makers just tapping the liquidity just to get some for today. Because they knew that the markets are going to be light over the weekend. All right? Okay, yeah, we've got our little projection, 57,942 down here. It hit the zone and pulled all the way back up. Could you have traded this all day long? The patrons, they were aware that we had this pattern played out. This tattoo pattern played out. They got the notification this morning and I explained to them, what can we see? I want you guys to work it out. Everyone keeps banging on about the fisherman analogy. Yeah? Where you can come with me and I can feed you a bit of fish for the day. Your stomach is full. All right? But then if I don't take you fishing with me again, you ain't going to eat. So you come to this channel so you can understand how to eat. Put the food on the table based on understanding psychology of the masses and how they get manipulated. If my ways of teaching are not one that are somewhat cryptic, sorry guys, but you're actively involved in an industry which is completely based on manipulation. Every day we are trying to cipher and understand how the market maker moves and how he thinks. What's he making us think? What are we trying to think that he's thinking? Yeah? Now, this isn't a failed W. This is drop, retrace, continuation to the downside. There's no second leg. I'm not interested in the second leg. All right? This was drawn from this morning. All right? It started off here. That's exactly the pattern. You know what? I'll bring it up for you now, bro. I'll bring it up for you now so you can see what the Patreons got today. Where we at? Let's have a look. Let's see where we are. Here we go. Here's the image. That's what got sent to the Patreons today. That's the pattern. You can see it right there. Drop, retrace, continuation to the downside. Bitcoin, 15-minute time frame. We understood something. Something was going on. The market makers were doing something in this zone. Yeah? That's how it worked out, guys. That's what we need to understand. Everything changes in this game, man. Nah, guys, listen. I'm not angry at all. Right? I'm not angry the faintest, man. At the end of the day, we are operating. Look, this is a tough game, guys. All right? This is a tough game. What level did you sign up to, Perez? Because the information only gets given to the tier 2 and the tier 3. The tier 1 guys, they get the early release content, which is coming next week. Well, actually this weekend, because I'm going to be rolling it all out for you guys anyway. All right? No, not tier 1. So what Tier 1s don't really get that information. All right, it's the tier 2, tier 3 guys that get that information, right? Because it's effectively like the class of it. You're getting continuous updates from me. But what I do is I update the Discord as well. I do update the Discord as well, so I don't dismiss everyone. Crypto Lifer, thank you very much, my man. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. So the guys who joined the Patreon last month, their t-shirts are coming out to them. The guys that join this month, we're going to be rolling out a message to allocate your sizes, and then we're going to send it all out to you guys. All right. So what we do is we wait for the month to finish, and then we send you out the t-shirt just in case there's like a overlap of t-shirts and people miss out. So we wait for each month to pass, and then you get the t-shirt. Whilst you're waiting for your t-shirt, you're going to be getting the information that's effectively going to help you understand this game, because that's what we're all here for, guys. Nah, Smoking Joe, I'm always updating the Discord, bro. You know, that's how it is. So tier 2 and tier 2, they're gonna obviously they get the t-shirts, they get all the early release, they get the unlisted content. All right, tier 3 get exactly the same. Tier 2 gets the group sessions, which we're rolling out next week, and then tier 3 get the one-to-one sessions, which we are rolling out next week also. Hey Marius, how you doing? Yeah, I've seen the comments. I've seen my Twitter. I have seen it. I do need to message this guy. How do you draw lines on MT4? Stanley, how you doing, bro? All right, then let's get to updating these coins, man. Let's see what's happening. I mean, look, the context of what was going on with Ethereum today. We've been waiting for an M pattern to play out. All right, it effectively had a head and shoulders formation right here. All right, this section of the move, all right, this zone right here is clear manipulation. All right, they took out as much liquidity as they physically could. I've said this before, when market makers start watching this video, okay, they'll be like, this guy's bringing more liquidity to the table. Happy days. That's how they see it. Yeah. Right, for you, okay then, cool. Mike, we need to sort out this verification. I joined the other Discord today, and it was a simple verification with a mobile number, and it let them straight in straight away. So I think we need to do that, bro, because people are I keep getting messages from people saying to me, I need to get in, I need to get in. All you need to do, guys, you need to just type the app in the Discord, find the channel that's there, and just type !verify, and it will open up all the channels for you. That's all you need to do. Yeah? B-man, listen, there are no rules in this game. There are no rules for us. There are only rules for them. Yeah? There are no rules for us. There are only rules for them. I saw Jesus today. Happy days. There you go. Type I verify, respond to the text from the bot with the words in the box, and it sends you happy days. That's it. $280 today, fair enough. I mean, look, Ethereum today, right? She's stuck at this high, all right? But the thing that got me concerned was this candle here didn't really see a follow through. I mean, come on, look. She didn't go anywhere. What was the average daily range for Ethereum? From the low to its high, 1,002 pips. Its average daily range is 1,037. All right. So it didn't really do it. You know, it achieved its full ADR before the market closed. Right. That's where it was there. 1,020. Now it's pulled back. All right. At this point here, you would have seen Ethereum. It would have achieved 798 pips of its average daily range. Okay. But then they flipped it to the other side. This is the first time Ethereum's touched the 200-day on the 15-minute time frame, which is the first time it's hit the 50-day on the hourly. Look. How cool is that? She tapped the 50-day and come back. She hasn't done that since, well, 31st of March, well, since yesterday, should I say. All right. Pulled from that zone, came up, pulled back. But you see, the thing is, look at what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing shorts being built at higher prices. They are working the highs. I just don't trust Ethereum right now. Granted, she could continue to go up. Now that the markets are effectively closed, all right, she could just drift slowly to the upside. And then when they open, we'll see what their intention is then. No worries, Adriana. Here we go. So how would you distinguish the New York reversal? Okay, look. The New York reversal, all right? You're looking for price to effectively form a high or a low, okay? So if you drop down a time frame, drop down to the 5-minute time frame, all right? Watch what happens. Can you see? They get aggressive and bring price down soon after the open. All right, this is the Brinks box. All right, when it comes out of the Brinks box, it's effectively the futures markets all stepping in. All right, so it drops, it forms the low. This is the reversal, comes all the way back up. So they built longs at lower prices, kept price above the zone. All right, this is the 5-minute time frame, by the way. And what do you see? Drop, rise, retrace, continuation to the upside, come out of the zone. The first pullback to the 50-day always happens, but it doesn't take out the previous zone in the W, means that the pattern is valid. Where is the pattern? In line of the moving averages. Well, there's the 200-day moving average, forms a support network there, pulls back, 50-day, 5, 13, getting ready to cross over. Your entry was there and you're riding it all the way to the high, stopping volume candle, start to break down. Your entry could have been simple, all right? You could have either taken an entry here, because if you understood the concept of stopping volume right here, all right, and then you looked at the bigger picture, you would have said to yourself, okay, so she's coming up to the high here. The last time she came up there, she spiked the high and pulled back, all right? Are the market makers effectively building their positions? So if you zoom out again, you say to yourself, right, if this zone here was the failed head and shoulders, okay, because price has continued back above it, we should be waiting for another shoulder to complete. So when you're riding this move to the upside during the New York session, all right, you're waiting for price to get aggressive towards the highs, which is exactly what she did right here. All right, look, can you see it? 1, 2, 3 pushes to the upside. Market maker behavior. Thomas, I do remember you, my friend. All right. Then, look at that candlestick there. Stopping volume. Stopping volume applies on all time frames. On 1 minute all the way up to the daily. Okay. You could have opened a short at this candle because you understood that if we are at the highs, all right, we form the first leg, sorry, the first shoulder, form the head. We're now looking to form another shoulder. As long as it doesn't recover this previous area here, we are good to go. So where could have you entered? Simple. You could have entered short here, put your stop all the way up here. Now, the thing is, guys, you have to remember, you have to pay to play. All right? You will never have the perfect entry, but you will have an accurate one. And your job as a trader is to work out your accuracy. So you ain't going to know where it's going to go unless you put the money down. And if your stop is hit, if your stop takes out this previous area here, okay, or a little bit higher, you know you're wrong. And you'll be content with being wrong. You'll be happy to be wrong. Why? Because you understood that the market makers weren't finished getting their shorts at higher prices. All right? So you go short here. Where's your exit? Well, you say to yourself, my goal is effectively to break the 50-day. If it breaks the 50-day or the 200, I'm going to take my profit. Or alternatively, you can either set a break-even trade and just let it play out. All right, put your stop loss at your entry point. But to be frank with you, when you're entering up here, you ain't going to be worried about what it's going to do here. All right, you're going to monitor it, but you ain't going to be worried about it. And if you go to the kitchen and put the kettle on, by the time you come back, you see that move drop to the downside. You can see how quick it came back. Now, when you see a move like this, you need to be getting ready to close. So how could you work out where to get out? Well, look, if you had looked left, you would have been able to determine what zones were the market makers building shorts from the previous area. So look, drop to a higher time frame. Where can you see it? You can see it right there. Look, there's your zone. So you know for a fact that if it even touches this zone ever so slightly, you can use that as a profit target. Anything else is a bonus. But look what she did. Look what Ethereum did. She tapped it right there. And she came back. So you should have realized the profit in that zone. Yeah, engineer, they do. Remember, head and shoulders patterns, they are also they're variations of M patterns. Guys, listen, don't see the pattern as static. You've got to be able to adapt, guys, man. Yeah? You have to be able to adapt to the variation of the theme. Because if you're coming into this game with the mindset that you need the W to behave exactly like a W and an M to behave like an M, it's not going to work. You're going to be surprised. Look, this effectively can be deemed as a failed M. All right? So we move along with the pattern. We adjust. It's not static. We've got the first leg, happy days. We know that's the left shoulder, happy days. We've now got ourselves the neck. And then we've got ourselves the right shoulder. Now we've got this area here. Okay, is this an extension? This whole area is a massive accumulation area. They have not broken out of the 1974 part for a long time. They've tried it once, twice, 3 times, pulled back. Yeah. What knew it? I can't even say your name. Check, listen. We expect, look, you can't base and say, we expect price to go there, right? So I'm just going to go short. Understand the context, yeah? Market makers build shorts at higher prices to close them at a lower point. Great, so they moved price up. They've been building their shorts. Built a few more shorts here. They started closing a couple of their longs. Closing a couple of longs, inducing shorts, stopping volume, spike back up. They build more shorts at higher prices, bring price back down. They know they can get a little bit more liquidity. Shorts, higher prices. Then they move price higher, trigger the guys who are in the belief that all-time high is in sight. All right? Take out that zone, collapse. Take all the liquidity from the guys who have gone long in this area. All right? Who've been holding positions. Okay? Take out their liquidity by triggering their stops. Use their stops to open longs at lower prices, move price all the way back up, all right, and build shorts in exactly the same area that they were building their previous shorts earlier on. Yeah? It's not just a candlestick, guys, man. There's so much to it. The more you hear me talk like this, guys, the more it's going to hit it in the back of your mind, all right? If you can come to this and say, I don't know what's going to happen next, all right, then you approach it with a free mind. Yeah? Crypto, don't worry about it, bro. You can approach this game with a free mind because you ain't going to have time to be worrying about, you know, what's going to happen next. I don't care about what's going to happen next. All I know is what she's doing now. And that's all I have. The which city session is the most dangerous to trade? In Forex, it's Hong Kong. Hong Kong always sets up the range. I mean, look what happened last night, guys. I sent a video out to the patrons today updating them. Look what happened today. Nothing. Sorry, last night. Nothing. There was nothing in Hong Kong for us. We all get excited with Hong Kong because sometimes she does bless us with a few moves. But they just kept the zone tight, man. They didn't do anything. Am I expecting the same tonight? Of course I am. No, guys, if you are going to join the Patreon, then you won't be charged twice. All right? You'll be charged a month from now. It's the people that joined beforehand that will be getting charged, which is a little bit of shit. As of next week, guys, I'm going to be able to do a few streams during the day. All right. I'm going to be doing one-to-one sessions. All right. So that's going to be taking up most of my time. I'm going to be doing videos for the new YouTube account. All right. Where are we at? Here you go. This is the new YouTube account, guys. This is only exclusively for projections. I'm going to be putting up Forex projections. I'm going to be putting up crypto projections, Ethereum, Bitcoin. All right. There's the channel itself. Go and subscribe to it because that channel is designed for the people that don't have the time to sit through the streams to get the to find out what's going on with price. Do the market makers watch the stream? Nah, man. It's Patreon down. Let me have a look. Yeah, Patreon's down. It's down for me as well. I can't get in. They use that cloud services as well. But it usually comes back up. It does this normally. I think it's updating. I think it is updating, to be fair, because I did get an email. So yeah, I won't worry about it. Domantas, well done, man. Yeah, Bitcoin has done very well today to keep people in a tight zone. It's in the description, guys. TN Lights, the merchandise is in the description, guys. But look, let's get this. I want to get this into your heads, guys. All right. I want to get this into your heads. You know, I'm grateful that you guys want, you know, they want the merchandise, the Patreon and all that. I'm very grateful that I've got such a loving and amazing community of people. But I need you guys to get this. Because I don't want to be standing here in vain and people not getting it. All right. And only others not getting it, people getting it and enjoying the success of it. All right. It has to be a fair game throughout. Some people might get it straight away. Some people might not. My advice to you is you go through the previous streams. How bad do you want it? It's simple. The information is there. I mean, we're going to try and make it a little bit more easier for you. We've got a shorts channel as well, where we're going to be taking extracts from all of the streams. All right. And we're going to be putting them into shorts so you guys can get a minute version of any factors that we talk about, like the famous jumper story. All right. My boomer moments. Yeah. That's what we're going to be doing. Bitcoin is not dropping hard right now, my friend. Hate that. Let me bring it up now. Here we go. This is an area that we will see again, guys. All right, we will see it because it was such an erratic move. Listen, learning this is easy. Why? Because the information is available. Granted, you guys have probably been on journeys of trying to find the best system that's going to help you. Yeah? Everyone is looking for the Holy Grail. Everyone wants that system that makes life a bit easier. Sorry, guys, it's not going to happen. All right? Do the work. I'll give you 150 streams at 4 hours each. Okay? It took PC Shed, what? 8 weeks? Give me 8 weeks. In return, you'll be able to determine the next 30 years of your life. And I'm not hyping you up. That's only on the basis that you develop yourself and understand this game. Yeah? That's what it's based on. What PC Shed says it. The Holy Grail does exist. Train your eyes. This is it. I keep saying it. Train your eyes. Nah, I ain't Jesus, my man. Nah, I ain't Jesus. No way. There's only one Jesus, man. Not me. Yeah? When it clicks, guys, you know what? I'll tell you what the funny thing is. When it clicks, you guys will laugh your heads off. Because once it clicks, all you're going to hear in your mind is this voice. Rise, retrace, continuation. Back into the zone. Alright? Back into the zone. More like Judas. Oh, wow. Be my lord, how you doing, bro? You only hear happy days. Yeah, tide's rolling, man. That's what they do. They always bill people on the 1st of each month. Let me know if they have billed you twice, my friend, and I'll get it back to you, my man. Just let me know. Okay, so what do the red, blue, pink, purple on the indicator? Right, there's only 4 colors in this. There's the red candle, green, blue, and violet. Best way to put it. Pink, whatever. Blue means volume starting to rise. Green means volume is at its highest. Red means volume at its highest. Violet means volume is starting to rise to the downside. Yeah? I'll see if Patreon is up, guys. I don't know if it is. If it couldn't come up straight away. No, it doesn't look like it's up. Okay then, cool. Purple candle means volume is starting to rise as it sells up. As it sells. The best session to trade, guys, in my opinion, is the London session. All right, and also when the US opens as well. That is when liquidity is at its highest. All right, at its highest, guys. That's when you're gonna see, you're gonna see the money coming in. Thank you very much for anyone that becomes a Patreon, guys. We've got a lot of things happening. Here we go. Patreon is back up. Patreon is back up, guys. Remember, yeah, Don't wait to become a patron at the end of the month. They will charge you straight away again at the first. Please be careful, guys. I didn't even know about this. All right. And if you do become a patron, make sure you link your patrons to the Discord. Okay. Cool. Marius, thank you very much. Yes, this is true. If you close your eyes, there's no money. This is it. Those videos, like this weekend, guys, I'm not streaming. All right. I've got the morning session with the guys in Forex for the members. I've got that on Saturday morning. We're still going to be doing that on Saturday morning. And we're going to be bringing information to go. On Saturday morning, I'm going to be talking about the Asian session, the high and the low of the Asian session and why it's important. All right, so that's what we're talking about on Saturday morning with the members of the YouTube channel, and all the patrons are invited to that as well. All right, so we got an interesting morning on Saturday. That's going to be exclusively Forex. We will dabble into Bitcoin and Ethereum to see how she's behaving. All right, but that's mainly Forex because there are guys that want to know about Forex. Because remember, guys, this strategy was taken on the basis of understanding how price behaves in Forex. All right, that's what it is. I've been trading Forex for a very long time. All right. Kiwi Yen, where's she at? Oh, wow. There was the projection for Kiwi Yen. She came through. Kiwi Yen's projection came through. She dropped all the way down to the low. Last night's stream said that we would see this area projection zone complete right there. It didn't hit it, but near enough. Happy days. Yeah. No worries, Leroy, man. Thank you so much, bro. You take it easy. All right, as someone new to all of this, what's the best way to learn about setting stop losses, understanding trends, etc.? So much content online, hard to cut through it. All right, Sean, start from my first video streaming on this platform. Start on the 21st of January, and that's when it's going to happen. That's where you'll understand it all, my friend. And I'm sorry, guys, man, but that's the nature of the game. It's all there. Saturday, we're looking at about 12:30 in the afternoon. 12:30 in the afternoon. That's where we're looking at, guys. You can draw the pattern on higher time frames, Monty. Yep, they'll take a little bit longer to play out. All right, but that's fine. Right, guys, if you're not from the States or Canada, okay, you can go into the links in the description and download the platform that I'm using. It's IC Markets. Once you've done that, go to the Discord, all right? Verify yourself and then go into the indicators channel, and all the indicators are there for you. It's free of charge, okay? Software I'm using, it's not such a software, they're indicators. It's price, volume, support, resistance analysis, and the market maker method, which is not really an indicator. Well, these boxes and the pivot lines are part of that system, but it's the understanding of prices what you really need to be looking at. That's what the stream is about. Yeah, that's the problem with trading on like Binance or Bybit, whatever it's called. Here, look at Bitcoin right now. Look what she's doing over here. 50-minute time frame. 50-day moving average is flat. 200-day moving average is flat, which means that on the hourly, the 13-day EMA is flat, and so is the 50-day. There's nothing for us right here, guys. If you're from the US, if you're looking to trade Forex, download forex.com. That's the company that allows people to open accounts in States. Look, if this move was intended to build shorts at a higher price, granted we should see price collapse, test the 50-day on the hourly and then move back up again. All right. If not, and it was generally there for the market makers to keep price up in the zone, all right, then granted Ethereum will continue to go up. We will only know if she holds the zone, because if she does hold the zone, we can see, I mean, this is a little bit of an extended pattern. I don't even want to count this as part of the pattern, all right? But if you see this W formation here, you've got the rise, retrace, continuation back up. It's effectively the pattern. All right. But the thing is, in the bigger cycle, all right, where are we in the bigger cycle? That's what we need to pay attention to. Focus on the bigger cycle. Go up to the 1 hour time frame. Where are we in the bigger cycle? Look, moving averages. They're all starting to come together now. It's a dead zone. Look at what they're doing, guys. Let me just get rid of these here. Yeah. Get rid of that. This zone is just, look at it, it's so choppy. And that's what we know about the level 1s and level 3s. Level 3s, okay, are really choppy. Look what's happening. Spike, 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 spikes to the highs. And you've got the lows, stopping volume, stopping volume. They are working this zone. All right. Now there's two things. This could be, all right, we could actually be doing two things right here. We've got rise level 1, rise level 2, rise level 3, but it looks like we haven't actually had a decent rise for level 3 yet. When you look at the bigger picture, are we still waiting for another move to the upside? Is that what we're seeing right now? Has the pattern or the cycle changed? Because when you do things in real time, guys, all right, you have to be prepared to change your thinking at a moment's notice. All right. So if this M formation is not valid, right, what do we know to be valid? All right. So let's look at it. We've got rise level 1, retrace, rise level 2, retrace, rise level 3. Has level 3 broken out from level 2 clearly? Well, no, not really, because it came back to the zone, spiked up, came back down. All right. And now it's gone back up and it's trailing sideways. So it may be safe to say that we're still in level 3. We're still probably waiting for another move to the upside. Do you understand, guys, how you have to be on point with this? You have to be ready to completely dismiss your previous conviction and start working on a new conviction. Yes, it does. It would extend the weekly cycle. Thank you. You can have 4-day cycles and 5-day cycles. We focus on 3 because that's the common one. All right. That's the common thing. They do a cycle. A weekly cycle is anything between 3 to 5 days. They normally finish it in 3 days. That's the common denominator in Forex. All right. When they extend it to like 4 or 5 days, it means that they're not finished building their liquidity or something is about to happen and they favor keeping price in a certain zone. All right. You have to be prepared for this. Do you understand? This is what I mean about the system, guys. You're responding to the way, and people say, surely the market makers can see that we're using this strategy. Well, here's a fine example of how they throw us off. We see many M's and W's. The hardest thing is to determine the cycle. All right. Rise level 1. We're safe with the W formation because it appeared at the moving average and it came out of the zone. Happy days. We've established level 1. Ends there. Level 2 starts here. W formation, rise up. Comes back, test the 50-day, rise up. But there was no clear break. From level 1 down here, there was a clear break from level 2. Happy days. But then it pulled back, then continued back up. Now we're still in level 3. We're waiting for another breakout to the upside to retrace back down. Price is below the 60k mark, which means market makers like to build their positions below key numbers to get as much liquidity as they can to smash price through that number and get the best rate at it, get the best amount of contracts underneath it to close whatever they want at higher prices. Do you see what I mean, guys? How it all changes. Yeah? It all changes as it plays out. What is M1, M2, M3? M1, M2, M3 are pivot points on the chart, guys. They are pivot points on the charts. Yeah, Ethereum had a clean break. Ethereum, clean break. All right. Where's she at? Hourly. There you go. W formation. Rise level 1. Rise level 2. Rise level 2. Rise level 3. Still not finished. Still not finished. So what we can do is we can take this M formation. We can restart. Because when we're waiting for a level 3 to finish, we've got plenty of time. All right? We have plenty of time. But it changes continuously, guys. Yeah? Jonathan Roberti. Wonderful. In the presence of a doctor. Happy days. Thank you very much, doctor. Hey Spooky, listen man, the nature of this game is to anticipate the loss because it's part of the game. Alright? But the cycles are the hardest thing to establish. Okay? This move threw everybody off today. We are experiencing effectively an extension of level 3. Alright? The moving averages are fanned out. Yeah, look, they're fanned out. I'm expecting a good retrace to the 50-day and consolidation. I want consolidation at the 50-day, not this. This is a manipulative candle. This is a way for them to just swipe all the liquidity. All right? Because there are guys that drew the range box. They hit the lows, hit the highs. They took them all out there. Yeah? Let's see what happens. Railroad tracks at the top. Do you see how the story changes, guys? Yeah? Do you see how the story changes? This is why it's so important. You're projecting continuously and you're talking through the story. This is why I update the Patreons near enough every hour or so. Because the story is going to be printed as we work our way through it. We don't operate in hindsight, guys. Yeah? We don't operate in hindsight. We operate in hindsight, we're always going to be right. It's easy for me to say to you guys, hey guys, look, W formation, it played out, didn't it? And you're there like thinking, yeah, man, the W played out. Nah, listen, this is how you learn. You learn in responding to the way pattern behaves in real time. That's how you learn how to trade. All right? That's why doing courses is a bag of shit. Excuse my French. Because they don't teach you in real time. They teach you on hindsight. And it's easy to look at pictures and they say it started here and it went here. That's easy. Let me see it in real time. Let me see how I behave when price is doing something that I'm not expecting it to do, when initially I had my idea about a rise level 3 peak formation to play out and it doesn't. How do I respond there? Yeah? Do you get where I'm coming from, guys? Yeah, listen, the markets don't open tomorrow, but people can still trade. Yeah? People can still trade. And that's the sad truth. Yes, Marius, you've put the number, you've hit the nail on the head. This game is about hunting. Yeah? There you go. Who's just said that? Hold on. Who said that? I made money off that big wick. Nice swing. Failure pattern. Scalp. There you go. Warty knew. He paid to play. He paid to play. Now he knows. All right? His experience and his mindset, all right, have now stepped up a level. He took a trade. All right? He could do one or two things. He could take it and set a stop, or sit back and watch it play out. He took the trade. He's created the feedback. He's now going to sit back and say, okay, that's done wonders for my confidence in placing a trade. Because granted, if you can take trades like this, bro, all right, when the market is behaving normally, you ain't going to batter an eyelid to actually place a trade when you see a pattern that could be developing. All right? Yeah, Forex markets are closed tomorrow. I believe they're closed tomorrow, actually. I think no, London, New York is closed tomorrow, but Asia isn't. Yeah, Asia's open tomorrow. In terms of crypto, yeah, there is a disadvantage when the markets are closed tomorrow, guys. Like tonight, Asia's open, but tomorrow, UK and the European session and the Asia and the US session, nothing's going to be happening. Yes, the indicators are for the MT4 account. How did I know this blue zone? Experience, my friend. I've seen it happen thousands of times. Thousands of times. I've drawn these. I remember I went back from I got these indicators, okay? And I started from 1970. I managed to download price action from 1970. From all the currency pairs. That's as far as it could go back. All right? And I sat through the best part of nearly, 40 years, 30, 40 years worth of price and tried to understand what was going on. All right? That's why. Crypto is a great name for a dog. I love that. Hey, Crypto. Hey, BitBoy. That's funny. That is funny. Shit, man, that's funny. No. My birthday is not in 1970. I said that I took price action. I downloaded the history of the Forex pairs from 1970 on MT4. All right, that's as far as you can go. All right, I managed to get hold of it and I applied it. I sat in my room every single day and I just applied these indicators and I started picking out zones. Yeah, that's why. Rinky Sharma, man. Tony. Pin. You like that pin? Can you help me with ADA coin? I have so many. Will it go up or should I sell it now? If I sell it now, I'll get lose of 9,820. What? So what? So you'll lose 9,820? I mean, Rinky, I couldn't tell you, my friend. I really couldn't tell you. I can't give you financial advice, my friend. Yeah, that's a rupee. You just named our dog Crypto also. Ha, that's funny. Tony's back. Tony, have you had a good day today? I know, I haven't actually asked anyone to do it. Dr. Roberti, thank you very much. All right, you got that right, PC. I'm onto that. Do I sound like I'm that old? Guys, come on, man. I'm only 35. Where are we at? I'm going to get myself a little drink, guys. If we can get the likes up, that'll be really great. I would appreciate that. Nah, you don't name your dog Tino, man. Yo, T, thank you very much, bro. Bro, slow down, man. What are you doing? I've now just noticed you put another one there. Tony's pinning the highs again, guys. Tony is pinning the highs. Satoshi. Yeah, man, I like that. You lost 7K 10 weeks ago. I've been watching Tino for 4 weeks. Studied the 7 weeks with no trades. I'm up 4K in 3 weeks of trading after I learned W&M patterns trading for 2 hours. There you go, guys. Danny E puts it to bed. Finish. If you don't put the work in, don't expect to understand anything. Yeah? T, man, what you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? Thank you very much, Soul Extender. Thank you. Look at price action now. Look at what they're doing. Brandon Stover. Tino, last time we had a big gains throughout a month was December and it went from 15 to 22. They would hold the price for the weekends, then take down on Monday, up the rest of the week, please. Look, potentially, man. See, this is it, guys. We can make assumptions as much as we like, all right? But we have to remember that they will always give us a signal, all right? They will always give us a signal. Now, this is why I trade the lower time frames, because I'm going to get that signal. Let's have a look at the move to the downside on the 5-minute time frame. How could we have exploited this move to the downside? All right? Well, look. Said it earlier, stopping volume, red candle. You knew that they were starting to pull stuff back. So your entry point would have been in this area here. Price broke below the 5 and the 13-day EMA, came back. So you could imply that things were going to change. This candle right here confirmed the signal because the moving averages crossed over there. All right. Let me bring it closer for you. Look. You could have entered short in this area here. All right. Enter short, set your stop at the high there and just let it play out. And you would have sat through all of this. Yeah? But you would have, or you should have realized a profit. All right? Because whenever price comes out of the moving averages and comes instantly back. Look, the moving averages didn't even move. They stayed as they were. It's like this price action didn't exist. But you could have traded it. So, Zanko Gameplay, you're going to get continuous updates from me throughout the day. You'll get videos that I don't upload on YouTube for 30 days. All right. Then I upload them afterwards for other people to have a view of them as well. That's what's happening from this weekend as well. I've got a load of videos that I'm going to upload that the patrons received first. There's also content on there that I don't upload. All right. That goes to the patrons. So it's that's what the patron is, man. All right, so you can't give... I know, yeah, I can't give you financial advice. So who wins on Saturday, Liverpool or Arsenal? All right, then, cool. So in light of that, my friend, I mean, look, if you want to enjoy your time watching Premiership football, then I'd say, you know, watch Liverpool. But if you really want to experience what it's like to witness a Sunday League team in the Premiership, then... watch Arsenal. Now, if that pisses anyone off, I'm sorry, bro, but come on. Arsenal, yeah, you had your time, right? But you ain't done anything about it, bro. You longed it out with Arsenal, right? Like, I mean, Thierry Henry was Arsenal. Sorry, that is it. After that, when Fabregas left, that was it. Game over. See you in a bit. You see... there you go. JD has said it. Not many gooners admit that, man. Not many. Now, Thierry's the guy. Look, man. Look. Chelsea winds me up, right? Because they kept giving their players away. Salah, Chelsea. Sturridge, Chelsea. Lukaku, Chelsea. Like, why are they giving away all these players that are smashing it for all the other teams? They had their prime and that was it. Like, I don't get it. Oh, Van Persie, man. Van Persie. I mean, God. Van Persie was a G. Van P was a G. Where are we at? See, look, they're holding it, man. They are taking the mick. Burkamp, man. God. After Hong Kong tonight, there will just be retail through 3 days. That's it. That is it. Guys, I wouldn't even consider placing any trades this weekend. I'll give you my help. All right? Yeah? Don't trade this weekend. Go to the description, Demi. The links are in the description. Everything's in there for you. This is true, Ash. This is very true. If you want to know Spartan royalty and loyalty, should I say, all right? Don't insult any UK Premiership team, man. That's fact. WTC. It's not following Ethereum or Bitcoin. WTC. What's WTC? Is that a coin? Oh, guys, we've just been spammed. Look, Traders Reality is in the chat. Traders Reality is in the chat. Trader Reality. Wow. Look at that. Can you believe that? I need to get rid of this guy. Did you finish your shorts today? How did they work out, PC? Jade. I'm going to make... Okay, guys, listen. I'm going to make myself a drink. All right? I'll go and check it out, Muhammad Ali. Don't worry. I will. I will have a look at these ones, okay? Yo, Tony, thank you very much, brother. Mad love to you, man. The reason why you don't want to trade this weekend, guys, because people get burnt out. Tony, tell them your story, bro. Tell them your story. While I go make a drink, tell them your story. All right. Let me make this drink. I'm going to come back. 1,200 viewers. 547 likes. Do the math, guys. Catch you in a bit.
You want to drive, she get what I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we ride. Gone bro, no lead. Make it easy like 1, 2, 3. Go, go, on 3, 2, 1. I fly till you can't see me. Swish, yeah. Ballin'. From the first whistle, we go all in. And one. Callin'. Numbers up and never falling. My baby called me and said she need to stay. Be for real, 25 they other type of kid. Stop playing with me, you know that you here to stay. Stop playing with me, I'll be back home in 8. Know I'm on the go, but I'm not over you. Made you far from home, but I'm so close to you. Gotta get that back like I'm supposed to do. Had to rush hurry up cause I'm overdue. I like getting money, I got time to get it. Target on me, so my car's a tenant. Dancing with the devil, I don't bargain with it. Bobbing in the dash, and the stick is with it. And I hit the 4-5 on the west side. But I'm from the east side, this how we slide. This how we ride, yeah, yeah, this how we ride. Yeah, know I'm sturdy like a Millie Rocket. Skin clear, still look young, Andy Miller knockers. Money in my pocket, don't call me a money pocket. Engine get to rocket, it sound like a thunder rocket. Yeah, I still love my baby even when it's toxic. Crazy like she Britney, but no, she don't shade the knocket. Russell Wilson way I get low and stay in the pocket. I get paid and do my dance like a touchdown. Yeah, I can't do no time, don't leave that gun around. In my teens, we were acting up and running around. Now we're grown, still get to it if it's necessary. On the ground from jail. January to January. Never met nobody who retired when they were young. So I guess I gotta get it to the cemetery. Getting paid just for rapping is fun. I lit up around the month of February. Told him side, no electric. It's getting hectic. 777. 777. Yeah. Told him slide, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah. 777. Couple of money in my head just to say they did it. Can't lie, I'm so paranoid and the windows tinted. I own everything around me, you can say it's rented. Not talking phone numbers when I'm talking 7 digits. Earn it by the day, every second minute. Used to pay me none, look, now they pay attention. Everybody say they drip, but I banded it. See them copy all the looks, but I stay switching. Pick up the loot, then hit the bank. Can never change, still roll the change. Captain say the pay, this ain't the day. They made me wait, I'm breaking chains. Yeah. Tell me feeling bubbly out the rose. Took a minute, but I got it out the soul way. Friends turn to foes, haters tell them go away. Rappers making shiggy dance like a soul train. Told them side, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777. Yeah, told them slide, no electric. Yeah, it's getting hectic. 777. Yeah, 777.
All right, guys, what's good? Here we go. All right, I'm going to start looking at this. I'm just going to get these super chats sorted out. Give me a second, guys. Sound younger than earlier. All right then, DSLA, let's see. What do you understand about bonkers then? Here we go. These coins are too young, my friend. Can't do anything with them. There's no history. It's not really bonkers though, is it? There's nothing happening with that. You could, I mean, yeah, it looks like a W formation, but there's not enough information for me. Let's have a look at ADA. I'm going to have a look at these coins that I hold that I need to get rid of. Oh, there you go. What's Ada doing? Nice little W formation. Let's see what she's going to play out to. Stopping volume right there. Can you see it? Actually, let me get rid of this one here. No, it's the right one. Yep. There you go. Look, can you see it? Did anyone see that? Stopping volume right there. Pin to the high. Bring it back. Usual routine, delete the indicator. Okay. Nice. Nice. Infinex, man, you're a G. Crazy B, look. If I'm saying to you to not trade tomorrow or the week and wait until Tuesday, all right? Study, bro. Go back over your previous trades. Go back your previous trades. Study what you've done. Go back and watch some streams. All right? Here's W formation forming on ADA. Let's have a look at Fetch. Man, I love this coin. Pulling back, eh? M formation. Watch. M formation. She comes down. We're waiting for her now to come down. Retrace. Retrace back, which is what she did earlier on today. Continuation to the downside. Low ADR. Happy days. Continuation back up, hopefully. That's what she's looking at doing. That's what we expect her to do. We'll see how it plays out. Stopping power, Peter Clark. So, stopping power is WTC a second. Stopping power is when the market makers, okay, trigger an influx of orders in a particular direction. Now, if they allow those orders to continue in that direction, all right, the market maker effectively exposes himself to loss, and he's not in the game to lose. The crazy thing is this, right? The market maker, he can be as irrational as he wants. He can stay in a losing position for as long as he wants. Why? Because he knows where he's going to make his money. We can't be in a losing position as long as we want. All right? We have the biggest problem, and that problem is this. We won't hesitate. All right? Sorry. The other way around. We hesitate to close a losing trade. I've got my own shit wrong. What did I say? We won't hesitate to close a winning trade at a small win, but we hesitate to close a losing trade, which is a big loss. All right? Or something on the lines of that, man. 3 hours sleep a day every day, man. I'm losing my head, man. I can't even remember. It's somewhere in the book. Do you know it, Gregory? Ah, I am Neo. Yo, is I am Neo in here? Yeah, I'm burnt out straight up, guys. Age ain't catching up with me, bro. You try and do what I do, bro. You try and do what I do. This is it. I've got WTC up right now, my friend. Okay, M formation, rise, drop back down, hit the 50-day moving average, retrace, continuation down to the 200-day moving average, in line with the low, the average daily range low. At this point, it can do one or two things. It can continue back to the 50-day, form a W formation, rise to the upside. Where is he? I am Neo. How you doing, man? Yo, bro, how come the account got blocked, man? Yo, I'm game for a collab, man. I'm game to collab up. Happy days, man. You let me know when you're ready. Message me on the Discord. Do what you need to do, and we'll arrange something, bro. Yeah, I'm using this weekend to relax, guys. Yeah, and Patreons, listen. Go through all of the context that has been added in the Patreon. Go through it. Because it tells you the story. All right? It tells you the story of what's been going on. That's what I'm trying to get you guys to realize. You're talking about a story of the market maker. What's he doing at this point? And notice how the story changes in this direction. Look at how flat that zone is, man. Look at it. All right, let me get rid of these zones here because we effectively hit them. Happy days. We hit our projections. Can you believe we hit a projection in this sort of environment? Happy days. When it comes to understanding, I joined the Discord. Is your name the same? Yes, the same name on the Discord, guys. I'm Traders Reality on the Discord. This is true, Marius. We're all hunters. Yep. Saturday, I'm going to be doing the stream for the YouTube members, the Patreons. We're going to be talking about the Asian session in Forex. Why this range in price action is critical at establishing what's going to happen next in the markets. If it's too much, there's a reason. If it's enough, if it's within a range, then we understand something's going to happen. All right, here we go. Classic example today. Not today. Yes, today by Kiwi Yen. For anybody that knows anything. Yo, Jaded, I didn't see it, bro, man. I didn't see it, man. All right, cool. I'll message you on Twitter, my friend. We'll get something sorted. Guys, go reach out. I am the one Neo again. Go subscribe to his account, guys. He's doing good things, man. Okay, so tomorrow it's going to be an unlisted video, all right? And I'm going to share it into the Discord and to the Patreons. But guys, make sure, okay, that you sort out your Discord because you'll miss the actual video. But that is the best I can do. Your account was banned because you were live trading and people are asking me to live trade. Man. Hey guys, give credit to Plasma Plugs, man. He did it out of his own goodwill, man. Everyone's contributed so much to this community, man. Give everybody credit. You know? Yeah, I ain't going to be live trading. In the Forex session, the Asian session is still mostly consolidation before a big move in the London session. Correct. The principle behind West Virginian Crypto Miner, how you doing? The principle behind the Asian session is this, guys, right? The Asian session effectively sets up the zone. All right, so here's Kiwi Yen, for example. Forget that it's even Forex, all right? Look at this. What is happening in this area here? Tell me what's happening in this area here. Come on. I want to see your thoughts on this. No worries, Gromal. That's all good, man. Show some love to my guy, yeah? I'm going to be doing a collaboration with him. We're going to do a video, stream, whatever you want to do. We'll have a conversation. Right, yes. Who said it first? Francesco, you said it first. Who said it? No. Ilias Sakas. Stop hunt rise. There you go. This is what happened. They came down to the 800-day EMA. Stop hunt low. Rise. All right. This is exactly my trade in the morning, guys. That's all I look for. I trade this every single morning. This is what I'm trading. Tuesday all the way through to Friday. I can't even do the same tomorrow because it's going to be closed. So no trading for me. But let's just look at how it behaves. Just on Kiwi Yen, right? Let's see how many of these we can counter. So this is a stop hunt low rise. How do we know it's going to effectively form as a stop hunt low rise? Well, the first clue was this. Price and the final third of the Asian session box starts to come down. All right. So I would have been getting up at about 6:30, 7:15. And I see this. And I'm saying to myself, okay, we are at the 800-day EMA. Let me wait until the close. Let me see what their intention is. This red candle gave me the clue because I know that they're going to return back to this candle. So look, stop hunt low. Wait for it to bottom out. rise up. They took out the previous session low, okay? And now they've brought price back up. So stop hunt low, rise. My entry is right at the stopping volume purple candle right there. Right there. That is my entry. That's how close I get in. All right. I ride it all the way to the 50-day and the 200 days in sight there. But because I see a candle like this, you hold it for a little bit longer. Your next target profit is the Asian session high. All right. Granted, you can actually add to this trade. All right. You add when you see notable volume appearing. Okay. That's when you start adding, when you see notable volume. All right. You keep adding, keep going until you come to the New York session. That's when you start to change shit about and you start saying, you know what, I need to take some profit off the table, move it all the way up your stop so it sits nicely in this area and locks in profit, switch off your laptop and go and do your day. That's exactly how it goes. Yeah? There you go, there, Dullboy Gaming. Look, there's another criteria. Price closes above the 5 and the 13-day EMA. Drop down to the hourly. Will you see that? There's your entry on the hourly right there. Stop hunt low, rise, pin to the low. 1, 2, 3 formation. Up it goes. Happy days. Came back. So you could have took the trade from the New York session. Drop all the way down. There was your projection point. And now it's moved all the way back up. Look at the red candle. Look right. What do you see? Green candle. Pin to the high right there. Starts there. Look. It started off right there. Went all the way up. And finished. Oh, wow. Recovered that whole candle. That's unbelievable. Thierry, you're going to see that bite, bro. I'm telling you now. You will see it. The blue candle means volume is rising. Took 80 pips in 2 trades. Using that today and yesterday. Happy days, bro. Well done, man. Well done. Let's have a look at gold. Oh, wow. There's your projection, guys. Look what gold did. Oh, yeah? Who was looking for gold yesterday? Who was looking for gold? Is my guy in here? Did anyone take gold trade yesterday? Because look what happened. We drew this last night in the stream. We drew the W formation. Rise, retrace, continuation to the upside. Rise level 1, rise level 2. Did anyone take that? Anytime, Neo, bro. I'm going to call you Neo from now on because your name is super long. And I always end up stuttering halfway through it. Yeah. Why is this a W? Well, look. Aggressive move to the downside. Centralize. Bring price back to the 50-day moving average. Drop. Look at what they do. This is why I trade Forex, guys. All right? I trade Forex because the moves are so obvious, man. Look. 1, 2. Right, remove this. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 moves out of the zone. They've trapped the retail trader. All right. How many people are new to the stream right now? Because before I discuss what a W is. How many people first time touching down in the stream? Muhammad Ali, I'll have a look at it, my friend. If it's a new coin, you won't be happy with what I have to say. Type 1 if you're new. Completely. Marika Berger, what's good, man? How you doing, bro? I got your message today, man. Yes, I do have Forex tutorials in the actual channel, in this channel right now. If you go to the start of the channel, you'll see live trades. I talk about live trades. I don't stream the live trade. I take the live trade and I talk you through it. I did the presidential election. There's a little challenge on there, how to grow a small Forex account. Took 125 quid to £1,000 in 106 trades using 500 to 1 leverage. But I explain how to use leverage in that video. So there's a lot of information on there. Okay. How you doing? Bang out the zone, bro. Still riding Euro USD rise. USD dollar yen drop from this morning. Happy days, bro. All right, so we got a few new people in here. Okay, cool. Talk to you when you're going to be live tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't know if I'm going to be live tomorrow, guys. I'll check in with you all. Okay, I'm going to check in with the Patreons, but tomorrow we're going to be uploading content. We're going to be uploading videos tomorrow. All right, because I'm going to be doing the projections. I've got a new projections channel for anybody new. There it is right there. Make sure you subscribe to that projections channel because I'm going to be talking about Forex and crypto. All right. But this is what I want to explain to you about a W formation. How was this a W formation in gold? So we understand that market makers move price down. When price is dropping, it means that the buyers are in control. Okay? Notice the red candles. Market makers are gathering longs at lower prices. All right? They've moved away from the moving average. Remember, when price is pulling away from the moving average, it's important that you pay attention because at some point they're going to come back. All right? And you know when they're going to come back, when they start to get aggressive towards the lows. And how do you determine aggressive behavior at the lows? Look at these candles here. Vector 1, Vector 2, Vector 3, and Vector 4. Yeah? That's when you know they're going to start bringing price back. Look what happened. It stalled. Kept stalling, and then it came back to the 50-day moving average. Now, because of the way gold is traded, okay? It's a lot of liquidity in gold, all right? So when they move, they really move, okay? But there were guys that actually went short in this area. This pullback to the 50 days, what the market makers induced traders to believe that there was another opportunity or resistance at this point. What do you see in this area just before the breakout of the W formation? What do we see in this area? Talk to me. Make it quick. What do we see? I've only got 2 channels, man. Oh, that's the same channel, bro. That's just me spamming the chat. What do we see here? Thank you, Kano. Well done. Stopping volume. Stopping volume. 3 pins. Yep, stopping volume right there. Market makers are receiving an influx of orders in this area. They can't allow it to go down because if they allow price to go any further, right, they free up the liquidity from all the guys who went short in this zone. Do you know how many people went short in this area here and held their trade? All right. And they probably set their profits all the way down here. If the market maker was to allow price to drop any further, all of his work that he's done here will be at a loss. So then he will have to get price and induce traders to believe that price is going to continue back to the upside. All right. Excuse me. Already the moving averages are fanned out. Look at that. Look how fanned out they are. Yeah? They need to bring price back into the zone. When I say zone, I mean back to the 50-day moving average. It tested its previous day's low and it found a support. Okay? The stopping volume stepped in, shift candle out the zone. Rise, 1, 2, 3, out, hit the 200-day moving average, which is the 50-day moving average on the hourly. The 800-day EMA is the 200-day moving average. I'll tell you what, the amount of times I have seen this move, okay, it's literally a license to print money. Look, let's look right. Here we go. Red candle there, look right. Red candle there, look right. Red candle here, look right. Another red candle, look right. This isn't by accident, guys. This is because they're building their longs at lower prices. No worries, Mr. T. Glad you're enjoying it, my friend. All right. They drop it all the way down. They reverse it back. Why? It's not because what goes up must come down. That's BS. They're making money in this instance. They're getting their orders. Market makers give money away. Do you understand that? Yeah? They give money away. Now, when they're giving it away, they need to get it back in the form of a profit. They got targets to hit. Yeah? Here is something so important, and I'm going to see who has been listening. Okay? Looking at this chart, I'm going to bring the hourly. All right? Looking at this chart, I'm going to get rid of all of this. Okay. But let's see. Now, if you get it, I'll be very impressed and people are going to start to understand. All right? And that's, you know, that takes a lot of pressure off my head. But what can you see in this area here? What have they done? What have they done? The clue is in the target. All right? The clue is the market maker has a target. What is it that they've done in this week? What have they done? There you go, Ludo Japan. There you go, the first guy to say it. Ludo Japan. They've moved back into the zone. And what zone is that? Open of the weekly high and low. Congratulations. There you go, guys. Do you now understand when we say about true support and resistance zones? All right. This is the true support and resistance zone, guys. This right here. And look what they've done. They've brought price all the way back. Why? Because that's where they set the zone. That's where they set their targets. All right. They need to bring it back into the zone to be in line with the average daily range. Look at the average daily range from here all the way down to there. How many pips is that? 272 pips. Average daily range 235. Let's take this one. 360 pips. Way extended above its average daily range. Yeah, that's 360 pips. From the low of here up to here, what have they got? 372. 235 extended. Up there to there, 246. All right. So important. Yes, some zones we can't visit back. How about we can apply that to crypto? How much money is the market maker playing with, and how many market makers are there out there, Tino? Okay, so there are three market makers out there, guys. The market makers in Asia, Europe, and the US. And they all work together. Okay? They all work together. Ryan, how you doing, bro? I remember you, man. How you doing? That clicked. Yeah, you don't have to be... Yeah, this is it. You don't have to be a whale. Just swim along with them, guys. You know, there's ferries, there's tankers, there's ships. Be the speedboat. You know? Just ride the wave. Ride the lightning. Yeah? And MM Crypto is funny, man. He's the best. Bitcoin, what's she doing? Look at that, man. Terrible price action. Ugh. Terrible. Ethereum, I'm glad to say it, but she's the leader. She's leading Bitcoin. So, Jackie boy, if you go into the Discord, the indicators are there. All right. You install it onto MT4 and it populates it for you. But the best way to do it, all right, is to take the open on Sunday, which is crypto's open. It's on 12 a.m. Sunday night. Okay. So Saturday evening, Sunday morning, 12 a.m. That is when they start the new week. Take the high, the first high and the first low. Okay, that's how you work it out. So, for example, if this was the start of the week, this would be the first high up here, and this would be the first low. Anything else after that doesn't matter. What you do is you take a trend line and draw the line from there, and then you take this line and draw from the low, and you leave that on the chart, and price will play around that zone. Okay? Yes, UK time. Yes, my man. UK time, 12 a.m. All right, let me just get this question from Muhammad Ali. He wants me to have a look at HNT. Give me a second. That's a nice coin. I like that. Okay then. So Mohammed, here we go. W formation that is formed here. Oh, guys, we got a nice cycle here. Look at this. W formation is formed on HNT. Rise, retrace back to the 50-day. Look at, yeah? Look at the 200-day and the 50-day moving average. Look at what's happening here, guys. Yeah, look at this. Comes back to the 50-day and the 200-day crosses. All right, that's a massive signal. Absolutely massive signal for entry. All right, you've got the pattern. Here we go. Let me just adjust it. Right? Drop, rise, drop. Continuation to the upside. All right? I mean, that is some serious ass level. Okay? So here we go. What do we know? Rise level 1, retrace. Rise level 2, retrace. This here is all level 2. All right? Level 2 is formed here. Then you've got price action at the 200-day moving average. What is that? Stopping volume. Spikes the low. Bounces all the way up. Look at what they're doing. Pin to the low, pin to the low, pin to the low, pin to the low, pin to the low. Repetition, repetition, repetitions. It's the same thing over and over again. When you're witnessing these pins to the low, they're telling you this is the clue. The market makers are working the lows. They're taking the shorts because they've induced the retail traders to believe that price is going to continue and break below the 200-day and drop. Look what they did. They made them think, yeah, that's it, man. We're going to drop now because it's broke the 200-day. Do you know how many orders were put here? And they dropped price and then they snapped it all the way back up to make sure that they didn't allow the liquidity to continue any lower. All right? Funnily enough, we take that. What do we know? Recovers the whole candle there. Done. Takes their orders. Recovers all the way back up. Okay. Now level 2. Rise level 3. We are now expecting at least, okay, an M formation at some point. Okay. So that's pretty much what you got there, Mohammed, my friend. That's where you at. Dale, look, my advice. Yo, Sonny Biggs, what's good, man? I'm going to need your address soon, bro. Got notification that the shoes are on their way to my house. So I'm going to get them signed for you and send them out. Guys, listen. All right? We can think whatever we want. Okay? When it comes to cryptocurrency, the market makers, okay? But ultimately, our opinion is irrelevant, okay? Our opinion is completely irrelevant, guys. I know I've drawn a projection. Happy days, hit that projection, fair enough, it did it. Oh, fractional disparity. All the altcoins are moving and Bitcoin and Ethereum are holding. Yes, structure does leave clues. But if you understand, when you're looking at the structure, ask yourself, what did they do in that area? Greg, listen. Let me read your question out. Greg asks, I hear you talking a lot about market makers. How am I supposed to believe that this is something else other than a conspiracy? I'm curious. I really want to know what's going on. Do you know something? I tell you what we know. All right? We know this. Let's bring a chart up for you, my friend. Ethereum is rising, guys. Ethereum is rising on low ass volume. Gotta be careful. Bitcoin, what's she doing? Doing nothing, as always. Okay. So the best way to deliver this story to you, Greg, all right? Conventional wisdom in trading. Guys, you know what's coming, all right? You know exactly what's coming. All right, cool. Listen. Conventional wisdom says when price rises, it means the buyers are in control. When it drops, it means the sellers are in control. But that's so far from the truth. Completely. All right? Let's take this example, Greg. All right? The title itself, market maker. We are in their playground. We're on an exchange. Market makers have a flow of money. All right? When you step foot into a marketplace, you don't just buy a floating contract or nothing from something and you just get an order. In order for you to make money on your contract, the opposite side of your contract needs to be given. So you come and make a buy, the market maker comes to you and says, "What's up, Greg? Here's the sell." Why? Because when you want to realize a profit on your position, you're going to take the liquidity from the sell contract that's been given to you because they have to create an equilibrium. All right? They have to make something happen for another result to happen. Okay? In order for you to make a profit on your long, you need to take the liquidity from the short that has been sold to you. Because if you were to buy a long and then the market maker would give you a long as well, you wouldn't be able to make any money. You would own two long positions. You would own two buys. All right? Likewise, when price is dropping, when you go short, the market maker gives you a buy contract because when you want to make a profit on your short, you're going to take from the liquidity of the buy. All right? He makes that market. The market exists because they initiate this transaction. Okay? Now, how do we relate that to a conspiracy? Well, there isn't a conspiracy. They do exist. Market makers take money from banks, hedge funds, institutional funds, prop firms, insurance pools, governments, pensions, you name it. They get the liquidity from there, all right? And then they feed that liquidity to other hedge funds, banks, and all retail traders across the board, okay? They match the orders up and they use algorithms to effectively execute those transactions in a matter of seconds. So when price is rising, the buyers are not in control. No, it's the sellers. Because in order for a buyer to have a contract, he has to be sold to him. Likewise, when price is dropping, all right, in order for you to get a sell contract, someone has to be on the other end to buy it from you. So the buyers are in control. So there's no conspiracy. It's the mechanics of the market. People call it a conspiracy because the concept of the word manipulation makes it so. But unfortunately, the truth of the matter is this. It is a conspiracy. Sorry, it is a manipulative market. It has to be manipulative, but the word manipulation has only relation to it being wrong. But it can be good as well. I can manipulate, for example, let me manipulate the weather. I want it to be sunny. Let me try and do something with the weather, hypothetically. I'm just giving you an example. You can manipulate the weather for good, and you can manipulate it for bad. But people tag the word manipulation as bad, full stop. All right? I hope that ends that for you, my friend. Right, I'm just looking at these comments. Okay then. we got here. There you go. Do you know anything about the SEC and live crypto lawsuit? No. Do I see stopping volume in WCAT forming SFP? What do you think? Is that a new M on the 15-minute time frame? Let's have a look. Is this a new M on the 15-minute time frame? Let's play it out and see. I mean, I'm not seeing really many vector candles up here, but we've got this big move to the upside. But we pay to play. You know, we're only going to know if we take a trade. And if you're wrong, move on to the next trade. If you're right, happy days. All right, 40 more minutes until Tokyo, guys. 40 more minutes. I'm looking forward to seeing how Tokyo respond to this information. Have the market makers set up price for Asia? The entire move. Okay, hold on. Have you put anything else, Greg? Hold on a second. Let me see what else you've put. I'm liking this conversation. Greg, I feel like they're getting us so that they can pump up in the input. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? This entire movement is something that threatens the power structure of the world. Why would they continue to allow that? I'll tell you why, Greg. Look, they do it within an average daily range. In Forex, the market makers were approached by the IMF and they said to them, all right, we know you can manipulate the market. We know you're moving money. We know this is your playground. Okay. But just make it a fair playing ground for everybody else. All right. So they say, okay, how would you like us to do that? So the IMF turn around and say, well, just keep price within an average range. Make sure it stays in a range where people can actually, you know, try and make money, even though the game is rigged against them and 95% of traders lose. All right. The platform, this trading platform, this game we call trading is only for the big players. Why? Because they've got the big money. Okay. They try and take advantage of each other. And granted, the market maker is the smart money. The dumb money is the banks, governments, pensions, insurance, institutional hedge funds. They're the stupid money. Trust me. All right. That's all you need to care about is which is the smart money, which is the dumb money, and what side are you on. All right. There's no politics in trading, bro. There is no politics. It's do or die. That's how it is. It's a dog-eat-dog world in this trading game. You come in to play with the market makers, get ready to get played, bro. That's how it is, and that's the truth. The power structure of the world, it's irrelevant. The only power in this game is the market maker, and you have to respect that when you step foot. You respect that, he pays you well. You disrespect it, he takes all your money off you. That's how it is. This is why trading gets so much bad press. Badass press. All right? And that's what I hate about it. I hate that people label trading as gambling. It's not gambling, man. Gambling is when you haven't got a clue what you're doing and you're blindly opening trades. You're using leverage that you clearly can't control or not understand. All right? How is it that people are making money in this game? Why is everybody labeled with the same, you know, they're tarnished with the same brush? Yeah? Yes, it is a transfer of wealth, guys. Yeah? Tell you the Trump story. I mean, what? My Trump story? And what happened to me? You know what happened, man. I don't blame you, Greg, for coming in and thinking like that. You know? That's exactly the story right there. People challenge it. People think that trading is purely technical analysis. That's BS. I'm sorry. And it took me a few years to come to understand that. I know, man. I know. And yes, it's a zero-sum game. Yeah? One man's fun is another's hell. Metallica said it, man. Blake, give my regards to your mother, man. It took me the best part of about 6-7 years to understand that it was psychology that moved price. The only psychology that I used to research was, don't trade on tilt, manage your emotions, think like this, think like that. The only psychology that really triggered it for me was when I read the book Mark Douglas, Trading in the Zone, when he said to me, trading is about operating in uncertainty and being okay with it. The only way that you can manage uncertainty is if you apply probabilities to it, because then there's no room for emotions. In uncertainty, why are you fearful of something that you don't know will happen? How can you be scared of something that doesn't exist? How can you be worried about something that you don't know what will happen or play out? Our minds naturally seek the safest option. That's what we're engineered. That's how we've been created. All right? By default, I can't swear on the streams, guys. It's bad. But by default, we're not designed to accept uncertainty. We want guarantees. We go to a shop, we buy something, we expect the end product of it. It's a fair exchange. That's our expectation. All right? We come into this game with the mindset of expectation. Congratulations, you've just blown your account. No worries, Greg, man. No worries, man. Okay, then. When you get that, Amy, whatever, right click on the screen, go to the indicator, where it says indicators, click that, and delete the news panel. Delete the news panel from the indicators, and then you're good to go. The reason the rich get richer is because the poor keep doing the wrong thing. The rich get richer because they apply the same mental process. The poor get poorer because they keep applying the same mental process. When you come out of that mind shift, that vortex that keeps sucking you in, and you're expecting the same thing over and over again, and it happens, and you go, you turn insane, all right? That's why people stay poor. There's two types of poverty, guys. There's physically poor, where you have nothing, and then there's poverty of the mind. You hear it all the time. People say it. Liquidity, nature. That's the difference between Kraken, Coinbase, and Binance. Liquidity. Oh yeah, look, my solicitor says to not show myself. Yes, I do. Now, he wasn't doubting the market maker. He wasn't doubting it. If anyone doubts the market maker, you can tell from their question where they're coming from. And Greg was not doubting at all. He's trying to understand, in light of his question, he was trying to understand how is it possible that they can be like this. Yeah? Do market makers care about Coinbase joining the stock market? More liquidity. More liquidity. That's how it is. Yeah, the greatest battle is in the mind, because that's where it starts. The greatest battle is in our mind, because what we look at, what we look at and think it's, if we are fearful of something, it's because we've created that in our mind. Simple. We've got an option. Take the choice. Are you scared of it or not? Savior, happy days, bro. Thank you so much, my friend. Tino, close my trades, going to bed with profits. Catch you later. Happy days, bro. Pain and sleeping. Happy days. I'm glad you're doing that, bro. Oh, wow. One of the guys has just received his kicks. Oh, my days. I've got to share that. I've got to share that. Guys, check this out. Wait there. I have got to share that. We've just had an order. One of the guys has just received his Traders Reality Trainers. Oh, God. And I'll start looking at some alts. What time is it? Yeah. Here we go, guys. There you go. He's just had his trainers come through. Look at that, man. They are fire, bro. Wow. Look at that. Traders, my days, they are absolutely fine. I've not actually seen a pair of these kicks. Yo, Sonny, man, you're getting a pair of these, bro. Look at those, man. They are fresh. My God. I'm impressed. I designed a nice boot there. Yeah, but guys, the next competition, we've got the Instagram competition. Yeah? The Instagram competition is for a set of these. Now you can imagine how these are going to turn out, man. These are going to turn out fire. These are the high tops, basketball high tops, 1980s, back in the day. Yeah? This is for the Instagram competition, which is, you go to either the pin, it's pinned to the top of the chat, all right, the Instagram account. Go follow me and go and upload an image, all right, of the pattern. Here's an example. Someone's gone, Theo from Industry Magic has decided to go into his friend's restaurant, draw the pattern and put happy days. I want to try and see how many patterns I can get from people from all over the world. That's what I want to see. I want to see if people from all over the world draw a pattern, and then after 7 days, so on the 7th of April, I'm going to declare the winner, okay? And the winner's going to win a pair of these. All right? That's throughout the whole channel. JSCO, no worries, my brother. Thank you so much, man. Guys, thank you so much for these donations, guys. You don't have to, man. Yep. Can't wait to see people wearing these shoes, man. If I ever come across anyone wearing these, I will approach you and I will reveal myself. As in, I'll just show you my face. I ain't going to do nothing rude, man, because I know what you guys are like. You want that OnlyFans thing, man. What the hell? There you go. Special limited editions, man. Free shipping Europe. Yeah, man, it's the best. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever image you like, guys. It has to include the pattern. You have to tag me, and I'm going to put it on my highlights. If you go and have a look at them now, you can see on the highlights, there are a few guys that have done some really good ones, man. Seen one guy, I think Crypto Grind. He's done it he's engraved it into a wall, and that's awesome, man. He's engraved it into a wall, so... Glenn Dickinson, listen, just do what, listen guys, if you do, okay, do exactly what PC Shed did, but listen, stop thinking that you don't have the time. Yeah? Stop thinking that you don't have the time. The market will always be there. There will always be a market. This is the only guarantee I can give you. All right? Mad Kid, I'm actually designing a new one. So I'm going to reveal that. Yeah, I'm going to reveal that new one. That one's going to be different. That's going to be a different shoe. You'll like that one. But, and they're fine Italian leather as well. Handmade. That's why they're taking so long to arrive. But Marcelo's got the best ones, man. They look so sick, Marcelo, man. I can't believe that. So, yeah, I can guarantee to you tomorrow there will be a market. That's one thing I can guarantee. Just study the streams, guys. You're effectively fishing. You're waiting for the nuggets of information. All right. But the thing is, it's all happening in real time. And you can't get any better than that. When you see a pattern and I explain to you what the psychological impact that has on the pattern at that moment in time, you will then draw up a chart and you will experience that moment again. That's why PC Shed is ripping it, because he sat through the streams and he regurgitated that impression of that information on the pattern in real time over and over again, to the point where it's ingrained in his mind and it's become second nature. All right, that's the purpose. The thing is, you're not operating in hindsight, you're watching it play out in real time. That's the thing. There's nothing static about it. Yeah. The way, Kenny, listen, the way you identify a stopping candle, okay, is one like this. Look at Binance. This is a stopping candle. Spike, big wick, small body. All right. Big wick, small body. Big wick, small body, big wick, small body. But the idea of the stopping candle, because look, you can get a stopping candle here, but ideally you want to see stopping candles at the lows or at the highs. Yeah. The reason being is because the stopping volume candle is there to stop. Like, for example, look at this red candle here. Market makers instantly brought price back up and they used this blue candle to stop price from going down any further, because if they did, they would be freeing up all the liquidity that they've been trying to trap in this zone, and the retail trader would realize a profit. And that's not the game he's involved in. He's not about letting the retail trader make any money. Chris Campbell, I'm sorry, man. Hey, sorry, bro, man. Chris, forgive me, man. Let me go through that, bro. Please forgive me, man. I have hundreds and hundreds of messages, man. I'm trying my hardest to get through them, guys. I really am. Please forgive me. I'm not ignoring any of you guys. I'm just literally operating so fast. I just try and get everything done, you know. But there's gonna be order next week, guys. Things are gonna be much easier for me next week. The best time frame, all right. The best time frame for you guys to work on, all right, is on the hourly, which is the signal. Is the cycle. And the 15-minute time frame is where you draw your patterns. You can draw them on the hourly, but the 15-minute time frame effectively gives you precision. Hey, Matty Cole, how you doing, bro? Euro Aussie is coming back from level 1. Forgive me, Chris. That's not my intention, bro. And anyone that's created anything for me, like, I'm not dismissing it at all. I just need to have like 3 days off completely. No streaming, no videos, and just to go through everything. But then I need to check in with you guys. Alright, so Matty Cole, my guy, Aussie guy, what's happening? Here we go. Peak formation low. W formation at the lows. Okay. Here we go. Here's the context. Stopping volume right there. Look. Stopping volume candle right there. Preventing. And what do we see here? Peak 3 candles to the low. Inducing traders. Bringing it back up. Yeah. W formation at the lows. Okay. Rise level 1. Retrace. Rise level 2. I'm projecting. Oh yeah. All day long. Here we go. We got a rise. Retrace. Continuation to the upside. It's got a long journey to go, but it has to respect the cycle. All right? It has to respect the cycle. W formation coming out the zone. Happy days. Did you ride that? Did you get that retrace? See, look at this retrace, guys. Here's an example. This is a sort of trade that I would have taken. Okay. Notice the hour time frame gives us the signal. If we look at the RSI, we can see a shark fin. You can take trades purely on the basis of the shark fin. You know that. That is a trade. That's a valid trade. All right. Let's bring it down to the 15-minute. How could have we entered on this? Well, look. Final third of the Asian session. Stop hunt rise. Drop. Green candle. That's the first clue. That's the clue the market maker is trying to induce traders to go long. He's building his shorts at the highs. Up he goes. Green candle. Following with this candle doesn't go anywhere. Okay, Mr. Market Maker, what you trying to do? He then creates the illusion that it's taking a break. Spikes up, spikes down, takes the orders, and then starts to hold. Pins the high one more time. Stopping volume brings it back. He's overwhelmed with all the orders from the previous move to the upside. He then starts the flow of money. Drops price, brings it back. Starts building. Volume is starting to rise in this area. Brinks box. You're getting ready to enter. You go short. Bang. In this area, you go short. Drop your short. Your stop is up here. It's not going to go back up there because they would free up the liquidity. Recovers the previous green candle. All right. Retrace. Drop. Retrace. Continuation to the downside. Happy days. Tell a friend. Uh-oh, Paolo, this dude really thinks someone can control the market. And you think buyers are in control when price is rising. Okay, bro. Have a conversation with the market maker and then come speak to me, bro. Funny story. How do we know if it's a pin? If it's a pin to the low or the high? Because sometimes it's both. When I try to look at long wicks on both ends of the candle, when you've got a candle like that, my friend, all right, so you're talking about something like, you're talking about something like this. Spike high, spike low. They're just taking liquidity in this area. They're filling orders. That's why wicks exist, because they've taken the orders. People think that that's price rejecting. It's not rejecting anything. They're just taking orders up there and bringing it back into the zone. That's all they're doing, bringing it back. Fulfill the liquid obligation right there, bring it back into the zone, shift out of the way. If you've got that Excel sheet, you would know this green candle, red candle formation, how it plays out. 3 pushes to the low. 1, 2, 3, reverse. New York session low, New York reversal. Bang, there it is. Yeah? Green candle, building shorts at higher prices. Red candle recovers it. They start opening their shorts at lower prices. Yeah? They're realizing a profit. Happy days. They come back down, all the way down to here. Look. Look at where they stop. Look at where they stop, right there. In this whole area. Yeah? Now where are we? We're waiting for price to continue back to the upside. The 50-day moving average and the 200 and the 800 are close together. Demand and supply means nothing to me. Demand and supply means this. If you go into a shop and there's 5 green jumpers and 5 red jumpers, and you go back the next day and you see 3 green jumpers and 5 red jumpers, that tells me that people want green jumpers. Yeah, that's supply and demand. But when you come to the marketplace, there's no such thing as supply and demand. Because if you see price rising to the high, yeah, you're saying to me that the guys who were trying to push price higher decided to stop because there was supply up here. No one was interested in sending price higher. You're saying to me that the Moon Boys, you're saying that all the investors who were kicking in with the fear of missing out decided that they wanted to stop in this area because supply and demand says so. No, my friend, it's because the market maker creates the market to rise, and he realizes his profits when he changes direction. It's him who controls the market, not supply and demand. He is the supply, he is the demand. They go to him for the order. When you buy, he gives you the sell. When you sell, he gives you the buy. His title itself is enough to tell you what he does. Market maker. We'll have a conversation another time, my friend. Happy days. I'm one of those guys who thinks the earth is a globe. Oh, God. Paolo, you must be pretty cheesed off with your system that you're using right now. You may be a fundamentalist. Happy days. It works for you. Happy days. We're in real times now. Is it harder to trade? Nah, he's cool, man. He's alright, man. He's bored. Tino, is it harder to trade crypto or Forex? In my opinion, it's easier to trade Forex. It's much easier because the patterns play out all the time. But that's my opinion. But then look at crypto. Crypto is very heavily influenced with what people say about it. The only person that I know that could really twist up the Forex market was Trump, when he was talking about his meetings and the relationship that America had with China. And that cost me 40 racks. We could have a conversation, Paolo, man. Tina, who killed JFK? Ask Paolo. Would you say level 1 is extended on GBP USD? Love the input. No worries. Let's have a look at GBP USD. We've got Hong Kong at Tokyo opening shortly, so we're going to get to that in a sec. GBP USD, where we at? Here we go. All right, and so peak formation down here, W formation there. Here we go. Rise. Retrace. Continuation. Market makers stepping in the zone, shifting out of the zone, trapping the liquidity. Pin to the low, pin to the low. Happy days, they move out. Rise level 1. Yeah? Rise level 1. Bring it back down. Form a pattern. Another W formation at the moving averages. What do we know? Level 2 is forming. There she is. Rise up. Price needs to continue higher in order to verify the rise of level 1. Retrace. Back out level 2. What do we expect from pound G? There you go. There's my projection point. There it is right there. Oh, we did this a couple of days ago. Yeah. We did this a few days ago. We said that pound dollar should come back to the 139 mark. So we're just pretty much on its way then. So it's taken a little while, but it's near enough going there. So we got another 2 more moves to the upside. Range daily high in sight up there. So we got rise level 1, retrace, rise level 2, retrace back down to the 50-day, rise level 3, peak formation in the zone. Yeah? Second low of the W always a higher low. Yes, it is. Ideally, you want the second low of the W to be higher than the first, because principally what you're seeing is here. I'm going to talk you through the story of the W. All right? So look at this. This is what we know about the W formation. Market makers create the illusion that price is dropping, so it encourages the guys to go short. So look at these big red candles. Yeah? All the guys are going short. Happy days. They move price down. Then what happens? They stall. Remember, guys are going short down here. All right? So market maker needs to realize a return on his longs. So he brings price back to the range, which is the 50-day moving average. By him bringing price back, he's taking out the stops. that these guys have been putting on the way down, right? Because that's what the books tell you to do. You know, make sure you put a stop loss. Funnily enough, the move back to the 50-day tends to be within a 20 to a 50 pip range. So we take the low to the high, and what do we have? 43.6 pip range. All right. Do you see that? That's not by accident, yeah? Do you see what's going on here? The books tell you, go and get a retail book. Go and buy a book that says, you know, dummies for Forex, you know, how to trade Forex. All right. And guarantee to you, they will say to you that you set a stop loss between 20 to 50 pips. All right. Traders Reality, please contact me using the number. What the? Oh, this guy's creating mad accounts, man. Oh my God. Mad accounts. Yeah, so they work within the 20 to 50 pip range. So when they pull back, they know that the retail trader puts his stop loss 20 to 50 pips from the entry. They trigger those stops by bringing price in that range, 43 pip back out. So they've triggered enough stops. They then make them believe that price is at a resistance point. So they give them an opportunity to come back in. Notice the candles here. What do you see? You see stopping volume. Where is it at? Shit, where's it gone? Oh God. There you go. There you go, look. Stopping volume right there. The retail trader steps in. No, trader, no, I've not sent anyone an email. I have not sent anyone an email, guys. Do not listen to it. Please don't listen to it, guys. I ain't sent anyone an email. I can't even reply to my messages, let alone send someone an email. All right, so retail traders go short again in this area. That's why you see there's a lot of red candles, green candles in this zone. They spike the orders, pin to the high, and take it out. They drop price lower again. They make the retail trader believe that because he missed out on the move to the downside, he's got another opportunity to get in again. So the market maker knows he's got him squashed. He forms a base, 2 pins to the low, triggers the shorts, keeps the retail trader committed. All right, he set his stops back up here again, and bang, he moves price out of the zone, retraces back to the 50-day, continues up, level 1, rise, level 2. Yeah, let's go get a tea break now, guys. Go get yourself a drink. I'll be back on in 2 minutes. All right, guys, we got Tokyo happening. We've got Tokyo happening right now. Let me just bring the charts together. Here we go. Weekly crypto levels, first high and low after Sunday, but what end of range to look at? Well, you just base it off the previous, on the next open. So when the next Sunday session opens, that's what you base it off. Yes, one of them is an imposter. He's going to put a stupid WhatsApp number. He's going to try and get people to text it. He's been trolling my YouTube for so long. I can't do anything about it until I get to 100,000 subscribers. That's a joke. And some people have fallen for it, man. Here we go. Bitcoin, Ethereum seem to be moving. Let's get some housekeeping. Where are we at with the likes? 743 likes. We need 1,000 likes, man. Where are we at? Yeah, I'll lower the music. Tino, what's the relevance of stock to flow with Bitcoin? To me, it looks like it can't be at all-time high for this run because the ratio isn't always bullish. Thoughts? I wouldn't know. I'm trying to get him banned. I've got mods in here. Have I got any mods? Got one mod, Peter. Hey mods, what's up? If you see that Traders Reality guy, make sure you just delete him or block him. Get rid of him completely, man. Yeah, they got the tick though. That's the thing. They got the verification tick, so people can make the distinguish. They can distinguish the difference. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Bitcoin's still not moving. They're holding the zone. Ethereum, I think Ethereum is going to move before anything else. But we've got the Tokyo Open, so sit tight and let's get ready. Let's see if the intention is there for Tokyo to move the zone. Let's see. 1 minute, here we go. Razmats, I know, man. But it's all good, bro. It's all good. B, man, that's funny, bro. Here we go. Look at that. Look at Tokyo. Look. Here we go. As always, they straddle the spread. Look at the ask line, the red line. And look at the Bitcoin one as well. Let me get the open line here on Bitcoin. Where's the ask line? There you go. Look at the red line on Bitcoin and Ethereum. Pay attention to it. Oh, Steve, you know what, Steven, I don't need to prove them wrong, man. There's enough content in the back of this channel to prove anyone wrong. There's enough. Pulling out projections all the time. The Discord wouldn't have made nearly $750,000 if these patterns didn't work. And there's proof in there. If you need the proof, go to the Discord, Crypto Profits, have a look, have a word. There's a stream where two guys cleared 40k between them, 20 grand each during the stream. 40 grand. And that was that without even telling anyone to enter. I was just telling them there's a pattern here. Follow it. See, this area here is very interesting. The 200-day moving average. Happy days. I can't even get rid of my box. Oh, it's trapped. There it is. 200-day moving average is very interesting. I think it's, well, the next time daylight saving gets sorted. I think when we drop time back by an hour. 7k, happy days. Oh, hello Bitcoin and Ethereum. Are you starting to actually play out? Have you finished manipulating price? Is everything going to change on the principle of this tedious little m? Let's see. Confirmation is only really in play when we've broken key levels. Bitcoin's not gone anywhere. Ethereum starting to move. Stopping volume. What do we know? Yeah, Bill, I won't take the blame because I didn't tell them to buy or sell. There you go. Don't give financial advice on here. They came on here and told me. You can't keep everyone happy. I've come to understand that on YouTube. Take it easy, bro. I've seen you before, Bill. You're not the first. It's not the first time you've been here, man. It's all good. Patience, guys. Patience. What do we know? There is no confirmation. There is no confirmation. Have we broken any key zone yet? No. Pay attention to what's happening. Oh, happy days. Spent. I posted it in the announcements, my friend. Let's drop it down to the 5. No, let's drop down to the 50-minute time frame on Bitcoin. Is there a red candle in Bitcoin? 3, 2, 1. No. Is there one on the 5? Yes, there is. Harambe for president. No worries, bro. Well, you found me now. Just sit tight, guys, and watch what's happening. On the 5-minute time frame, look what's going on Bitcoin. Hong Kong is coming on in 1 hour's time, 50 minutes time, 55 minutes time. Stephanie, what's good? What is good? Buy the dips. Oh. What do we know about buying the dips? The way we determine a key zone is when it gets to it. And price starts to show us some interesting behavior. I think I'm going to join eToro, guys. I'm going to join eToro. And then you can copy my trades there. That should pretty much shut everyone up. That'll keep everyone quiet then. I'll get a team of traders. Team of guys that understand the system. We'll all join eToro. And we'll put our trades out for people. Happy days. Everyone should be happy then. Hell yeah, free money. I'm going to find what platform's good for it. Nah, I ain't April Fooling you. I ain't April Fooling you. I'm actually having conversations with people. But they have to go through the PC Shed checkup. PC Shed. Yeah, no, I'm serious. I want to create a team of traders. I want to create a team of traders. So that we can go to eToro, all these platforms where you can do copy trading. And we'll try and crush it. Nah, it's not April Fool's, man. It's the 2nd, man. Too late. I had my April Fool's yesterday. Oh, yeah. I will always consider the spreads. Yeah. I ain't going to be foolish in that sense. I'll always make sure that I factor in the spreads. Unless I'm getting 0.1 on dollar yen, I ain't going to touch it. Remember, this is the 15-minute time frame moving average. Yeah, that's the 13-day EMA on the hourly. The 15-minute time frame is a different average on the hourly. All right, let's see how they play out. Anthony Vitale, 15k up. There you go. Uh-oh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin, what's going on? 5-minute time frame, don't be fooled, wait. Here we go, let's see what she's doing. Ricardo, all sorts, man. Help my family run their businesses. Don't worry, guys. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I just had to take my inhaler. Yes, the railroad tracks do count on the 5-minute time frame, but remember the 5-minute time frame is 5-minute time frame. All right? They only last for so long. Here we go. What is Tokyo doing? Go down to the 5-minute time frame on Bitcoin. We should see that fire candle get retraced in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, look, Tokyo, listen, everywhere may be on holiday, but retail traders can still open trades. You know, look at the weekend. The markets are closed, but people place trades. Most money is lost at the weekend. Josh, if I get the pattern tattoo, do I win? I'm getting the tattoo towards the end of April anyway. I've already got it all booked in. Getting the tattoo and the logo, Traders Reality logo, tattooed. I'm going to film it so you can watch it as proof. Guys, I keep cutting it out because I'm vaping. Nah, I ain't on the bong, guys. Nah, man. We chipped from those days a long time ago. 6. I got the 6 tattoos. Leave the weekend for hookers and blow. Giorexi, what chapter do I recommend? Every single one of them. Every single one of them, man. Bill Tucker. You're starting to like the channel, yeah? You've left the dark side. Or actually, you've come to the dark side. Beastmaster. I've only been a month in and I'm obsessed with trading. Uni's almost over and I'm going to grind it once I'm done with the finals. No worries, Beastmaster. If you've got the time, watch the streams, my friend. What we will see is we may see Tokyo move price up slightly, all right, and set it up for Hong Kong to drop it. That's what we see. Alternatively, we could actually hit 2K. My projection for Ethereum to 2K is still in play. Look, we've hit these projections. That's why I say to you, go back in the streams and watch the videos, because I talk about justifying these projection points. That's why it's so important. All right. It is a tedious action, but guys, you want to learn this game, then, you know. Ah, don't drink Coke. No way. When they put Coke down an engine and it cleaned the engine better than engine cleaner, makes me think, why should I really be drinking that? Yeah, bang out the zone, drew an awesome sketch today. Awesome sketch of the pattern. Guys, I just want to show you something. All right, this is courtesy of Bang Out of the Zone. Okay, took the time to do this, but that Excel document that I shared with you guys, okay, Bang Out the Zone did a fantastic job of tidying it all up. All right, so here it is. So these things right here are pretty much the past 6-7 years of me trying to understand the system that I'm using, and these are all the patterns that I come up with. in regards to the system. Because remember, the system, the hybrid system itself is made up of 2 strategies. Okay? And Bang Out the Zone took the time to do this. So thank you very much, brother. I'm going to share it after the stream. All right? Courtesy of my guy, Bang Out the Zone. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much. I'm going to get it sent to the Discord once we finish the live. So make sure you sort out your Discord. Make sure you type !verify in the chat, whatever chat you go into, and it's there. This is the almanac, guys. You study this. All the streams talk about, look, stopping volume. And if you look closely as well, you'll see live trades on here. Yeah? There are live trades on here. Because that's the only way that you're going to understand it. Okay? So thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much for doing that. Here, look, what have we got here? What interesting behavior have we got? You paid off your car, bro. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Guys, it's all love at the end of the day. Only share if I get 1,000 likes. That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys. People's Channel. Hey, how you doing, man? Since watching your streams, took back all the losses, up 33%. Happy days. Pips are a percentage interest in price. It's a change. It's the smallest change in price. All right. So if you look at GBP USD, all right. Hey, look, guys, look at GBP USD rising out of the zone, working level 2. Yeah. So when GBP USD goes from 1.38401, that's 1 pip. There you go. So that's 1 pip now. Goes to 2, that's 2 pips. Goes to 3, 3 pips. Yeah? I'll put it in the Patreon channel, guys. Don't worry. Everyone's going to get this. I'll put it all in the Patreon. 200 pips is the maximum it can move per day. Yes. For each... Here we go, look. Here's something for you. All right? GBP USD can move up to 295 pips based on its range for the current session. So this current session, okay, sorry, no. This current session, it can move 98 pips. An average daily range times 3 is how many pips it will move in a week, all right? So the way we determine a level, right, is an ADR times 1. So 1 level from here all the way up to there is what? Look. 92.3 pips. Its average daily range is 98. So from that low to that high, which is 1 level, 1 session, is 92 pips. 1 session high, oh sorry, from the low there to the high, we've got 89 pips. What do we expect? Another pump to the upside, which is what? Look at the blue box. From that area all the way up, what do you know? The range daily high to the T, man. 99 pips, 98 pips right there. That's how you determine a cycle. So do you see why I trade Forex, guys? Because they've got a footprint. They can't deviate away from the norm. I mean, the crazy ass trade is GBP yen. 111 pips, man. She moves. GBP CAD 109, GBP AUD 119 pips. Yeah. So GBP AUD, okay, this now is going to change peak formation. All right, it's 3 days away from its peak. It's now coming down to reset the whole thing. People's Channel, I know it's valuable information, my friend. It's valuable, but the thing is, this information that you guys are getting is deserving to people. All right, because it's been kept hidden for too long. People have been charging people for this sort of information, and this information the information they're giving is wrong. That's why people still lose. How can you create a course? How can people create courses and people still lose? Is it the psychology? Well, yeah, they say it's the psychology, but if you understand the psychology of the market, okay, then it's a different ball game. If you understand what's really going on with price, look at that. How do we know that that was going to retrace? How do we know? Because they're building shorts at higher prices. Tap the high, induce the retail traders to come in. Look, they recovered their previous longs. Bang, they're dropping it back down. It's not by accident. It's not no myth. It's happening in real time. The higher the ADR, the tradable it is. It's coin per pair, right? The higher the ADR, okay, it just means that that's the highest range that they can move price. Okay, that's all it tells you. There you go, guys. Happy days. Starting to move out of the zone. Is Friday still profit-taking day? I still project M2. Bitcoin, Ethereum, you do what you're doing. You keep doing what you're doing. Notice how they moved the zone, setting it up for Asia. Let's see how it plays out. But one question, if you know they're grabbing shorts on those wicks, then you must have an idea of where PT as in profit target is as well, correct? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you, people, man. Thank you, people's channel. That's all right. That's the most dislikes I think I've had. Happy days. That's all good. I ain't telling you anything, man. I'm telling you what's going on right now. Right now, they're holding the 50-day on the 15-minute time frame. They're trying to break it. Bitcoin on the 5-minute time frame, bring it to the 15. Bitcoin is trying to break the 50-day on the hourly, which is the 200-day on the 15-minute time frame. Look at what they're doing. There you go. Bitcoin right there. She's trying to come out of that zone. Bitcoin is still in a choppy environment, guys. Choppy. All right? Ethereum's the only one that's got the true direction. Beautiful world. The pattern usually plays out between 3 to 5 days in Forex. All right? And it usually plays out in a week, full week in crypto. Yeah, Ethereum did show up. Golden Hue, you dislike the stream. Oh, man. Oh, man. The pattern flipped to bullish on the 21st of January. Go back to the 21st of January and you'll see the pattern flip to bullish. Go and have a look. 21st of January. Everyone's gunning for you, Golden. Everyone's out to try and April Fool's me, man, here. Oh, God. I must be that gullible, man. Here we go. Ethereum, Bitcoin needs to recover this previous zone here for me to make a consensus that we are in the right set. Everyone's so upset with Golden Hue. We've got half an hour until Hong Kong. Half an hour. No worries, man. It's all good, guys. It's all good. Some will, some won't. So what? Next. That's what I say. Some will, some won't. So what? X-Rive, I agree with you, but for me, I will always trade Bitcoin and Ethereum because that's where the money's at. The altcoins fluctuate so much. Right? Patterns, they do play out, granted, but when I see a pattern on Bitcoin, I know it's backed financially. When I see a stopping candle on Bitcoin, I know it's going to be backed at that point. Come on, Ethereum. Come on, Ethereum. Don't be silly and mere mortal, man. Don't worry about that, man. You ain't got to apologize. You didn't have to pay me to do that either. Nah, haters are alright, man. You should sympathize with haters because they lack understanding. But you challenge the system, I will bite your head off. You challenge the market makers, they're my biggest friends, they are, man. I will bite your head off. What's going on, Sonny? What's happening, bro? I don't know if you saw the picture earlier on, bro, but one of the guys got their shoes. Did you see it? Let me know if you saw it, because I'll bring up the picture now. I want to show everyone your shoes, bro. Let me know if you saw it. There you go, Sonny. Are you watching? Give me a yes if you're watching, Sonny. Here we go. Here we go. Check this out, bro. One of the guys got their shoes today. There they are. How fire is that? Look at that. Crisp crocodile. Right there. They are so sick. Enjoy them when they arrive, my friend. Enjoy. Please tell us more in depth about the market makers. Ha ha ha. Oh, 7 coins. Yes, it is a it's a compilation of That's what it is, my friend. It is that. It's not just pure manipulation. That's the tool. All right. There are so many factors behind why price moves: value, intent, manipulation, opinion, you know? Stopping volume on dollar yen. Where's she at? There you go, look. Ah, yeah, but you know what though? Dollar yen, listen. Dollar yen has been rising at unbelievable heights, okay? So I'm expecting dollar yen to come back and test down here, the 110 mark. I'm expecting her to do that because she's way extended on her average daily range times 3. She's effectively hit her average daily range times 4. Look, she's gone over it by 1.68 ADR. Excuse me. If you had a friend who knew nothing about crypto, what advice would I give to him? If I had a friend that knew nothing about crypto, what advice would I give to him? Stake it. Can I get a girlfriend with those shoes? Oh yeah, bro, you'll get girlfriends with these shoes, man. Tell you what helps you guys if you have MT4 and TradingView, because you can cross-reference the actual candles. The candles and the actual the indicators. Always base your decisions of the indicators off MT4 if possible. If you can't, then you're only stuck with TradingView. Yo, Mike, you best not be pulling up no mad thing. Yo, you just see that comment by Mike Dutch? What's going on? What is going on? Mike, you ain't pulling no fingers here, mate. What's going on? Can't be April Fool's, man. It's the 2nd. Can't be, man. RCare123, man. You're coming out with these lyrics, man. Oh, is it still the 1st over there? I'm gonna kick his ass, man. I'm gonna kick his ass. I don't know how to do that on the TradingView, man. TradingView is not my forte. I'll be straight with you guys. Yo, Ian, are you serious? Come on, Bitcoin. I'm trying to call him, man. What's wrong with my guy? Are volatility bands in the TDI the same as Bollinger Bands? Correct. Yes, Castro, yes. They are. Volatility bands in the RSI, exactly the same principle. Okay, when price hits out the volatility band, see, these are really good at working out divergences. Awesome, right? But also, when you see things like this, when you see a shark fin printing on the volatility band, okay, granted, the RSI is going to be looking to come back in, all right? But you see here, it's very sharp. The market signal line usually follows the RSI. So if we look at the next, here we go, look. Outside the volatility band, the RSI crosses over the market signal. W formation on the RSI right there. Doesn't last very long, but still prints off a move to the upside. I really hope so too, man, because I'll be gutted. I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to, but he ain't answering, bro. What? You gotta be kidding me. Yo, Ian, can you message me, please, bro? You know something that I don't. Oh, guys, listen, yeah, I'm not going to not come to the charts and not stream because Bitcoin isn't moving. This is where the education begins. When you see price like this, do you understand how many traders are getting caught in this area right here? Do you know how many guys are drawing this stupid box that they call the range? And they're setting limit orders and stop orders and waiting for them to get hit. Look how many times market makers have hit them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even down here, 7. Like, people are getting squashed out. Market makers are accumulating liquidity. Okay? That's what they're doing. All right? They are accumulating liquidity. Yeah, he got just one of his videos deleted, but yeah, it's a nightly stream. We do this. Mike Tino Beef, never. Yeah, it was only his video that got deleted, man. Nothing else. Well, I'm trying to message the guy and I'm not getting anything back from him, man. Well, he's not messaging me, man. He's completely disappeared. Oh my God. 15, 20 minutes until Ethereum. Sorry, until Hong Kong, guys. Ian. How do you know if someone's come off Discord? Oh man, that's really gonna mess things up, man. He's actually gone. He's actually gone. He's usually in there. Yo, he's actually gone. Yeah, he's got no rolls. The guy's chipped. Nah, he wouldn't do that, man. Mike wouldn't do that. Either something bad has happened, alright? I ain't playing with no one. Yeah, I do. Listen, I'll be straight with you guys. I do trade crypto, and I trade it on another account on MT4, but I have to hold the trades longer, and I don't like that. That's not my trading style. My trading style is fast in, fast out, finish, ta-da, off we go. But because of the spread, I have to sit for ages, and I haven't got the patience for that. Yeah, I'm trying to work out. I'm going to be having a conversation with PC Shed on how to understand Binance. Right? And we've also got Femex as well. The time frame that I use, guys. Well, he's the one that's sorting them out, so there's an issue there as well. Which ain't going to be a problem because I can just get them sorted anyway. They're due to come out to you guys anyway. Nah, it's unlikely he's disappeared, man. I know he's playing with me, man. Here he goes. Let me call him now. I'm calling him now, guys. Sit tight. Whilst you're watching Bitcoin and Ethereum collapse, sit tight. We've got Hong Kong opening in 15 minutes. Nah, we ain't getting no song for Mike. He ain't going nowhere. 956 likes, guys. Happy days. Get it to 1,000, we'd be happy. Why is my guy not answering his phone? New Turk, what's good? Oh, there you go. The Mike Dutch podcast is still there. So that's still coming up. Nah, he ain't been hacked, man. Not Mike. Mike doesn't get hacked. Nah, Mike's too smart, man. Right, here's this. I keep seeing this question. I keep missing. I always want to respond to it, but I keep forgetting it. I have a trading function question. I have sat looking at stop limit order for 20 minutes with at least 5 intervals through my limit price. Why won't it execute? Now you can kiss my ass, Mike. I'm back. Getting me angry, he has. Oh, you want to be my friend now, Mike Dutch? I'll let you stall on that shit. What a guy, man. Oh, so you were in on it, Ian? Now, you guys know how to wind me up, man. Especially you, Dutch. Oh, there you are. You little punk. Yeah, but he made it obvious. And you, Ian, as well. Here we go. What? What? Oh my God. Oh, wow. Mate. Mate, I don't honestly, man, I'm ready to explode now. Man, this guy means business. All right, we need to sort this shit out. Oh, wow. Okay. Here we go. So I just got a nice message saying that Mike has been hacked by @thelegend27. Pay 0.0001 Bitcoin to me. for Mike to come back. Well, I never knew that you held Mike digitally in prison. Wow. All right, cool. Where are my hackers in here, man? Where are my hackers in here? Can't be, man. He got me good. I don't know, man. Oh my days. Oh my days. That is crazy. Yo, System Hack, you need to contact me, bro. I don't know, man, but this is getting messed up. This is getting really messed up. Anyway, in other news, Bitcoin and Ethereum are actually behaving themselves. Hong Kong in less than 7 minutes. Is that the message you got? Here we go. Hopefully Hong Kong has something in store for us. Hopefully it has. Oh, look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Guys, I need to work out what's going on here, man. Yeah, because I'm trying to work out what's going on. I'm not vaping, my friend. All right, Expo, you seem pretty cheesed off, bro. My bad. Hey, what's going on? Whoa. Wow, Expo means business, man. Yeah, I'm trying to call Mike, but he ain't answering his phone. I'm trying to call him. Here we go. Let's just see what's going on. We got Hong Kong opening, man. I can't call him. How's his phone getting hacked, man? That doesn't make sense. Find Mike. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Nah, it ain't no prank by me, guys. I'm too serious when it comes to trading. If he's pretending to be he's pretending to be the hacker, then fair enough. The thing is, guys, you've got to remember, yeah? You've got to remember, right, that because price is at the highs right now, it can go one of two ways, all right? But they've set the zone. So we just want to see if Hong Kong actually move it, because Tokyo are getting really busy. Very busy. Yeah, sack trade, you know what I'm saying? I'm seeing it as well. What is my happy days projection zone for Mike returning back into the Matrix? Well, that's another story. I know, man. It's like extreme April Fools. To be fair, he hasn't actually attempted an April Fool's on me. If this is the April Fool's, then I don't know. Well done, Ash, man. Welcome to the family, bro. Welcome. Here we go, Hong Kong. 1 minute. Yeah. Look at that, man. Look what Bitcoin's doing, man. The reason why it can go one of two ways is because they've kept price in one zone. This is why we wait for confirmation. Yeah. If price was rising up, and it was away from a moving average, we would know that at some point it would return back to the moving average. Okay. Likewise, when price is dropping, we know that it's going to come back to the 50-day. But they've been sat at the 50-day and the 200-day. Look at them. They're flat. There's nothing happening. Now, a lot of traders are getting caught in this right now. A lot of traders. Hong Kong is open right now. This is where we see. This is what's going to happen. Let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. What's up, Stanley? Mike, you've been hacked. Send me a message, Mike. Call me off your wife's phone, bro. Here we go, Bitcoin, look. Hong Kong, here we go. There's 2 more minutes until the next hour candle on this broker's platform. All right, call me off your wife's phone, bro. You've got my number. If that's Mike, he'll call me off his wife's phone. Yeah, Mike's too smart for that shit, man. He would never say that. He would never say that. You can't hack Mike. He's the navigator, man. He finds people. At least you can join the Mike Dutch podcast. Oh my days, is this really happening tonight? Nah, ain't no promo stunt. It's just that message, man. I mean, if it's a joke, fair enough, but happy days. If it's a joke, fair enough. You got me good. But if it's now actually turning out to be fake, then I don't know. Nah, man, Mike ain't having a go at me. I don't know, but this person is going crazy. Oh, God, I don't know what's happening, guys. Yeah, they were typing that in the Discord and that ain't right. That's not Mike. He would never do that. Yeah, but why is he on to Mike? Mike Dutch is here. Here we go. Another Mike Dutch has come in. Yo, man, these guys mean business. Oh, right, guys, I have no... What are you asking me to do? No, I ain't doing anything like that. I need moderators, man. Where my moderators at? Alright, and I'm just going to start making people moderators. Take them out. Alright, and message me, guys. I need people to sort this out. Because straight up, guys, I don't know how to use this. The original Mike Dutch account has actually... Main chat. Ken Barbie. Ken's asleep. Shoot. Check my help desk, okay. Man, this is pretty rough. Mate, what am I gonna do, man? Oh, man. I don't know what to do, guys. Straight up. I don't know what to do. Moderators channel, where you at? Where is it? Right. I'm reading it. I'm working it in. Just banned another. Yo, guys. Oh, shit, man. How do we stop? Okay. Alright, guys, listen. I'm going to kill the live. I'm going to kill the live. Alright. Right. All right, guys, I'm going to catch you in a bit, man. I need to work this out. Let's all get into the Discord. Let's see what we can sort out here, man. Sorry about this, guys. In the meantime, Bitcoin's holding the zone. We always got to pay attention to trading. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Getting rid of everything. Yeah, sorry, Monica, man. We can't. It's not our fault. We're getting hacked. Sorry. I ain't going to do that, John. All right, guys. I'll catch you in a bit. See you later, guys.